Bwahahah. Hello, hello. Welcome to today's stream. Oh god, I heard my echo. Anyway, I am Rovina doing an ensemble of dark power on the web in the form of a PNGtuber. And today we're gonna go on our Lion Song adventure. We're gonna play the Lion Song. The last time we did 2 episodes, the first 2 episodes. The first one was about Wilma, a violinist. And the second one was about a painter who painted by seeing the layers of people. Before actually starting, I ask you to please give me a couple of minutes to send a notification on Twitter to tell the people that I'm live because I'm late, as you can see. For some reason, whenever I stream the Lion Song, people ask me for stuff, so I have to help them, and then, you know, I'm late for stream. Deadly. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait, I'll just write live now and post the link to Twitch, and then yeah, okay, that will be it because I'm already late. I cannot waste any more time, right? Anyway, okay, hopefully you can hear me well. I hope so. Let's start. Okay, we always start with the train station cutscene. I think this is a train. My train. This is my train. You're drunk. Yes, we're all drunk. What is your point? We've been drunk for hours. Didn't you notice? Here now, what's this? We're seeing our friend Theodore Wolf. We've been saying goodbye since... What is today? He's not going anywhere unless he boards the train. Would you like some help with the steps, sir? Leave me be. I'm perfectly capable of climbing a couple of steps. By chance. Ah yes, I'm sorry, but I have a little bit of cold. Is the train moving? Oh shish. Would you like to take a suitcase with you, sir? Very well, if you insist. All aboard! All aboard for Wiener Nutstand. Oh my god. If the sounds are too loud, please tell me. Don't hesitate to tell me. Everyone's laughing. Everyone's laughing at him. A woman going on the stairs. Oh, this is the cafe we went on the other time with the painter, but I was supposed to paint the mathematician. I'm curious, what if the mathematician we saw last time is actually the main character of today? I wonder. Okay, suspicious man. Hello, lady. Excuse me. I'm looking for the radius. I'm not sure I understand, madame. The mathematician circle. I'm working on this theory of maintained. And what would a young woman like you... Come on. Won't with such an august group of gentlemen, uh-huh? Yeah. Uh-huh. Amazing. Like always, we need to face the patriarchy. Dang it. What should I say? I must speak to Professor Zahler. I'm a mathematician. I have a message from the university. I think that if I say I'm a mathematician, it's very likely that they're gonna laugh in my face. But it's the answer I would like to, say true to myself, I must speak to Professor Zahler is a second close. I have a message from the university, doesn't say much, like they could kick me out immediately. I don't know. Maybe for safety, like as a precaution, the best one to go for would be the first one. Probably. So let's try with this. I must speak to Professor Zahler. Professor Zahler cannot be disturbed while they are in a session. It's very important that I see him. I'm sure you may think so. Oh my god, it's so rude. I would never go carrying on a working person, but this man makes me want to slap him. Slapping. And I thought that there are people like this again, like still to this day. Is the most atrocious fact of all. But no one disturbs the radius while they are in a session. But, Madame, this is a cafe. There are patrons lining up behind you to eat. In that case, I would like to eat. I need to tend to my female necessities. Yeah, F them. I'm not going to give them my money. As you cleverly deduced, I'm a woman. We have certain necessities that must be seen to more often than men. Madame, really? Does your chic cafe have facilities for such a thing indoors? Of course we do. Just past the bar there. Now please step aside. I have real customers waiting to be seated. Yeah, F you. I'm not gonna give you any money. You don't deserve them if you're gonna treat me like that. Door with peculiar sign, circle sign, K sign. I can't leave yet. Oh god. I need to find the radius. Okay, so we need to find the radius. Well, seeing as there's a circle with a radius, I bet this is the best option. Yes. Oh, never mind. Just looking for the lavatories. Well, they're right over there, madame. Right, thank you. Should I go to the toilet to avoid the suspicion of the waiter? The lavatories. The radius. Okay. It's not gonna tell me anything, right? Okay, no. He's pretending he doesn't. He's not saying anything. No one solved it this week. Have you forgotten theorem? Madame, you cannot be in here. This is a private gathering. Yeah. I was celebrating too early. Like, of course they're gonna tell me something. I'm here at Professor Zahler's invitation. You must be mistaken. These are mathematicians, as am I. Please announce me. My name is Raknizek. Please don't tell me they're kicking her out. Don't tell me they're kicking her out. Once you understand that the solution is child's play. Yes, we have dined. You know better than Raknizek? I don't recall. Oh, disgusting people. Professor Zahler, I'm a mathematician like you. I wrote you regarding the recent proof about Hilbert's third problem. There is some mistake. This is a private discussion of higher mathematician. And you can go F yourself, private mathematician. One is sleeping, one is drowning in smoke. Two are sitting there like Pasha. I don't know what I have to say. My letter. Name dropping, young woman, is not going to get you anywhere. Mathematics is a complex subject, entirely unsuitable for women. Ugh. Your brains are domestic, no logic. Ooh, I so want to punch him. I really want to punch him. Like, the desire to punch this man is astronomical. Please escort this woman out, waiter, and see that we are not interrupted again. There, you see? Do you want to get me fired? Please leave at once. Mathematicians like me? Ho! Ho ho ho! Laugh, you rat. You're gonna see. You're gonna see what will happen. Oh, is this another mathematician? I'm so upset. Is this a kid? Little girl. I'm Nicole. I've just moved into the suite on the fourth floor. What is your name? I'm Arachnitech. I live behind the door you're blocking. My parents are in France. I hate my governess, Frau Schmoll. Small, tiny, small. They're all there. That's all there's to know about me. I'm pleased to meet you, Nicole, but I'm very tired. I'm sure that isn't all there is to know about you. Let's go with this. Well, I'm 9 and my parents are always gone. Oh, poor girl. My father travels all the time for work and my mom goes with him. Why don't you go too? They say I'm not strong enough and I need to keep up with my studies. Nicole, it's time for your music lessons. I need to go before Frau Schmoll finds me. It was nice meeting you. I'm glad you will be my friend. Never said anything about being your friend, but okay. Okay, young kiddo. What she's looking down for? Oh, she's looking at the kiddo. Is she running away? Doesn't she live upstairs or downstairs? I already forgot. Why is my memory like this? Derivation. Okay. Okay, let me go. Let's see. Let's go to the apartment. And we shall see what there's to it. Though I wonder, I think that, like, the way it has been until now, all the characters in the game, all the main characters, are part of the same timeline. And in the last episode, the one with the artist, there was a critic, which was a woman and was very acclaimed. Like, her opinion was taken as basically gold, as facts. I wonder, is it because it's the arts and mathematics are two different kind of areas? I don't know. A state of change can be maintained, I'm sure of it. But how can I prove it? Oh god, I wouldn't understand anything. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it like Emma. Ugh. I wasn't that bad at mathematics. Ah, and the voices of the dudes, the laugh. No, girl, don't think about them. Use them to get angry. Yes, I'm just... No, don't say that. Just a woman. But I have a new idea. No one will listen. No one cares. Oh, I care. I know you can't hear me, girl, but please. Oh, this question is... Oh, please. The radius was supposed to help me, but I didn't even get to state my problem. Hello, Emma. My clothes take up only one side, so what's for the other? Is she married? I don't know, I hope not. What's this? Chair. A chair. Thank you, I knew it. Like, not like I didn't know that, but... Blackboard. Good, erase that. Erase that crap. Go on. Move on. Move on. Yeah. It's the beginning of the proof. Yeah, get the proof. I know it is. There has to be a solution. You can do it, girl. I don't know it. I don't know how to continue. Oh. I wouldn't know how to help, honestly. Is any of you, like, good in mathematics? Package for Emma Raknitsa. That is me, thank you. What's in here? Let's see. From the hospital. Oh. Sheesh. She was trembling. Is there something here? Like a letter. Dear Fräulein Raschnitz. Wait, Fräulein was the name of the critics of last time. We regret to inform you that your father, Jan Raknizek, succumbed to tuberculosis early Friday morning. Oh, girl. As you're aware, his illness was not responding to treatment, and this is the inevitable outcome. We wanted to assure you that he passed peacefully in his sleep, and just the previous evening his thoughts were of you. We know you share our belief that he has gone to the better place, but his suffering is finally at the end. Like first the freaking mathematician and now this, poor girl, poor woman. As I know, your father requested his clothing and personal effects to be kept for you. We have therefore included them in this box. The glasses. She's gonna use them to dress as a man. You have our sincere condolences for your loss. In sympathy, Johann Klinger, senior physician, Sanatorium, Salzburg, Austria. No, I wanna butter her. It's your fault, father. You raised me to believe in myself. You believed me, but now you're gone. What good is it if no one else does? Oh. Girl, you're worth much more than that, and everyone will be able to see. You'll make them see that. You'll make them change their minds. You'll force your image, your name on their mouth as the greatest mathematician. You'll beat them all. I need to put these things away. Falling leaves. Sleeping. Oh. The next morning. Good. Take the pain and use them to solve the problem. I can't make any headway. It's no use. I have to get to the library. I'm late already. Maybe I could think more clearly if I wasn't drowning in memories. Papa, No. Father left me his clothes. I don't know how to continue. Okay, I'll get out. I'll get out. Let's see. My apartment, the cafe, the library. I don't want to go back to that cafe. She deserves better. And what kind of mathematician discussed in a cafe? See? The artist, there was a building where artists met up. See, those mathematicians are so unworthy that they can't even afford to get to a building, proper building. This could indeed be the correct beginning, but how to continue? How can I observe function of change? Maybe I have to reverse my oh my god, this is gonna hurt my head. Maybe I've overlooked something, some aspect that's missing. Maybe usually reversing it might be useful. Not that I have any idea. Okay, it was wrong. I'm returning, boys on adventures. It was so exciting. Pirates and soldiers and mountain climbers. Your book is overdue, young man. That will be 2 kronen. Sorry. Thank you. Good day. Oh god, if I had to pay for every time I missed the return date at the library, I don't know how much I would have had to give. The smallest boy swallowed some coins and was taken to the hospital. When his grandmother came to see how he was, a nurse said, "No change yet." What was the talk about the boy? Why can't I see it? State of change. That's like a fallen leaf suspended in midair. A full speed train with the brakes slammed on. Oh my god, a cooling pretzel fresh out of the oven. A state of change. Well, it is a state of change when you go, a cooling pretzel. If it's fresh out of the oven, it's hella hot. But it's cooling. So that change. But I think the one that, usually they say that nature inspires thing. But most times in maths problems, they always use, means of transportation and speed as something to do with the problem itself. So maybe the train would give them more inspiration. I don't know, it's probably wrong as I've been wrong all the time until now. But it's the one that sounds more logical to me. It's a fitting image. Excuse me. Is this a good book on gardening? My roses are being difficult. The Art of the Formal Garden by Carl Dorn. Yes, madame, Professor Dorn is a noted botanist. I think the Professor Dorn was also maybe in the first episode of this game. It's cool how everything is connected. Nothing I try is correct. I just don't know how to continue. Oh, being a researcher is hard. Almost done with the work for the day. Maybe I should get something to eat. Oh no, I don't want to go back to the cafe. Girl, go to the market or something. Yes. Oh. Okay, from the market. From the market. She listened to me. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Forest of bullshit. He's reading a physics book. Okay, let's leave the library and get some food. Because our girl is starving and we need to nourish her brain. So she's smart and she needs nourishment. Why mine? Ah, I could have sworn this was the way to the market. I wonder. Women can be mathematicians. Is it possible I could fool them? Yes, girl. And how could I? Father, your clothes. You left them to me. Oh, father, you left them to me. Thank you, kind sir. Okay, so am I going to the market or not? It wouldn't do for a lady my age to enter an akupana. Oh god. Thank God I live in today's age and not, you know, something else. I guess I should go to my apartment. Guess we're not getting any food. So I'm gonna go to my apartment, get changed, and go fool some foolish babes. They're not babies, like insects. Like, what's a term that could, you know, demonstrate, no, reflect how low they are as a beings, low lives. Perfect. Oh, it's perfect. I'm gonna fool the low lives. Papa's clothes. I can use them to pose as a male mathematician and finally get access to the radius. Let's see. Yes, this will make me harder to recognize. Perfect. I can push my hair into the hat. Hmm, this will look sharp. I don't think that fits the outfit. Okay, the jacket then. It's a bit big, but I think that would work. Excellent. These pants will do nicely. That should do. Let's see our transformed girl. I can leave the outfits on these chairs. So she's not gonna change? Okay, she is. I can shape my hair to look like sideburns. Hello. Hello. Who? I have it. Hello, Emil. Tomorrow. Huh? Tomorrow I leave the radio speechless. I wonder if, like, the man we saw in the episode 1 and episode 2 last time, that had like contrasting. Oh, boo! Hello, Mati. Hello. How was your day? You scared me. You almost scared me there. Hopefully, I hope you had a good day. Now, so today we're playing this game called The Lion Song. It is made by 4 episodes. Last week I did episode 1 and 2, and now we're doing episode 3. Could have been worse, I guess. No! No! Don't say that. Oh god, was it that bad? I'm sorry. I wish I could give you a hug, a virtual hug. But virtual hug for you. Oh, but me, it was alright. I just woke up with a cold, so I've been sneezing all day. But yeah, I took some medicine, so I'm a little bit better compared to this morning. And I spent the whole day. The radius will receive email. I spent the whole day. Oh wait, this way I can change it into M. Okay, cool. I keep getting distracted, sorry. I spent the whole day helping out one of my underlings because they needed help. Well, at least tomorrow I go back to my hometown so I can distress a bit. Oh, that's good. That's good. Make sure to relax as much as you need. Yeah, get all the good vibes from your hometown and tell the people. Then I'm gonna curse out the people that made you suffer in the place you're at now. Yes, I'm gonna send them a curse because they made it hard for you. My underlings are my priority. No one messes with my underlings. What the heck? This double-faced fish. Like earlier, like this person is a woman. They're cross-dressing, because she's a mathematician. But the game is set in a period where, there was this stigma against women that where they were seen only as tools for domestic things. So earlier she was going to get into the mathematician circle. Yes, it's full of misogyny. She was trying to get into the mathematician circle, but it was rude to her. So like we faked having to deal with our pre-period so we could sneak in. But even when we sneaked in, even the mathematicians were rude and were bitches against us. Didn't even give her, didn't even give her the time to think, right? So yeah, and now that she's dressed as a man, this brat, this lowlife, this insect is saying good afternoon there. Clown. He's a clown. That's what he is. Yeah. I think I stress myself over nothing, sweetie. It's my brain you should. No! Bay girl. Brain, Mati brain. Behave. Behave for her sake, okay? Don't stress her too much, okay? Bad brain. I believe you're new to our cafe. Oh, can you tell? Oh, I never forget a face. Extraordinary. Well done. Oh, may I assist you? I am Emil, Shell, a visiting mathematician from Berlin. I was told I must introduce myself to the gentleman of the radius. Berlin. Oh, wonderful. Unfortunately, you are the first to arrive. May I wait in the back room? I have come so far only to be turned away. What do you suggest? Okay, the first one is gonna give away immediately that we have already been here. So since the waiter said never seen anyone like us, I guess that would be a big no-no. I've come so far only to be turned away. Yes, let's be bitchy. Let's be bitchy as much as we can. You deserve nothing but that. My dear sir, of course you're welcome to wait for them in the back room. Yes, the two was the perfect. See, great minds think alike. Do you see the door? Ah, the radius. Yes. Very clever. Yeah. Ha! Thank you. However, you might have to wait quite a while for the radius to arrive. Perhaps you might want to come back later. Oh, perhaps I will. A quarreling couple? Let's see. Can I... She's winking in my direction. See, she even gets more girls than all these sweaty men could. There's no more room for my coat. Then again, I'm not so enthusiastic about removing a layer. I surely wouldn't be allowed to join them. Another fabulous mustache. Maybe... Okay. Cake, 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 cake. It's a piece of cake, 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 cake. Do you want cake, sir? Let's be bitchy to the waiter too. Would you like some coffee? Um, no, I don't want to give them money. I'm just gonna go away. Okay, I think maybe going away should be... Or should I just wait? No, 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 no. Maybe I can, analyze what's in there, to see if there's anything suspicious I could use to make them suffer later. The label reads più alto. Doesn't look like anything to me. Like, imagine if we turn off the lights, we sit on a seat and we're like, hello. Let's see the Blackboard. Problem of the week. Keeping the minds active. With puzzles posed by Zachler, no doubt. Intriguing. And this week is about the origin of the number P. I bet she could solve it immediately. Pi. No. I must prove myself by solving this. P. The radius. Oh god. I don't know how to do this. What? What the heck? Mathematics. Oh. Okay. Ah. If I picture it like that, then it becomes fairly obvious. P is the key to the circle. No, don't write it down. Oh. Yes. Well, no one around to see it. I should come back later. I don't wanna feel like I'm intruding. Can you raise it? Don't give them the solution. I wish she could erase everything. Wait. Someone drew a pie in the ashes. The chair smells like smoke and there's some cat there. Strangely deformed, see? My god, that is an impressive buttock imprint. I wonder whose it is it? Someone whose butt is so sweaty as their soul. I don't know. I was trying to insult them, but I think I didn't get to the point. Should I go to the toilet? The lavatory. Yeah. Right. Okay, so going away was the right choice. And I didn't choose it. So I guess it is what it is. Oh, I think we could go to the parlor. And, do some shopping dress. I have to pass some times until the member of the radius arrive. I wonder what would have happened if, instead of doing the math problem, we would have gone directly, at home. The butcher. Yes, would you like to buy some meat? Is that a pig yet? It is, yes. Are you squeamish? Of course not. Would you like to buy it? No. Should I buy the meat? Should I buy the meat? The meat. Juicy meat. Maybe I can do it later. Veggies with... Oh! That horseradish cleaned my sinuses right up. Oh! Could clean mine too. What does it say? Apologies. But... Oh, it's not readable. I thought that it was very well written. Steve, thank you. But why the potato drawing? Potato? That's a mushroom. I'm sorry. Let's get some veggies. Since, they cleaned the sinus. What should I do? Large squash. What's a squash? I don't know what it is, so I'll just get it. Baked goods. Oh, pumpernickel bread. I never liked this stuff. Yes, I would like to. Speak up, dear. I would like to buy something. What do you want to buy? Pretzel. Let's go with the pretzel. I had some pretzel yesterday. Like some. I had one pretzel. It was good. Excuse me, yes? Never mind. I was about to be rude. Would you like the bees and flowers? I have several on sale. Thank you, but no, I'm just browsing. Oh, this is a painting. I heard you're selling some special paint. My name is Gustav Klimt. I'm sure you've heard of me. Ah, Klimt. What an honor, but sadly I already sold my paint to someone else. I'm very sorry. Last episode, I convinced him to sell me the paint. What? Who did you sell it to? Fellow named Muppet. Ah, very well. And I'm interested in anything else. See, Klimt was jealous of our painter friend in the last episode. So I did good by buying the paint. No. Can I help you? What exactly are you selling? All kinds of useful things. For example, exotic ponder, ground bone of colorful beast. It invigorates and rejuvenates, no eye. The packs are very well worth the price. To be blunt, it sounds weird. Do people buy this? I assure you, men of all walks of life buy from a stall. Well, if you're not gonna buy anything, please make room for customers that do. Jealousy never helps. Exactly. Wait. Yeah. Maybe the radius has arrived by now. In fact, since the dude was jealous, I had, to make him suffer some way or the other. That sounds like I'm so mean, and honestly, I'm all for it. Being a villain and all. Maître, can I do for you? I came here to see the rat naturally. Step right through. The radius is already in session. Imagine if they're like wondering who was the genius who solved the problem immediately, right? I hope I didn't sit. Yeah. I shouldn't have gotten the coffee. Dang it. It was a mistake. No! Sorry. Did I scream too loud? Please tell me. It's bothering your ears. I'm all to help my underlings. Look at this side eye is giving me. What have we here? A visitor. You must forgive me, gentlemen. I hope what have I written here myself as a calling call. Ah, so you are our secret provider of insight. The Metro did mention a guest. That is quite remarkable. Gernot Darler at your service, and you are. My name's Emil Schell, from the Friedrich Wilhelms Universität in Berlin. I thought I knew most of the fellows at the University of Berlin, but please feel welcome, sir, to the Radius. You obviously belong. Oh god. This brat laughed at us. Shell. What is your tell me, do you know many lecturers at the Berlin University? Do you keep in touch with them? Some of them, but I was very busy. It's so annoying. He's speaking on top of us. I'm just asking because, never mind why. Do you know me? No, I'm sorry. Oh, that's a shame. Robert Koch. Yes, exactly. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I can allow the comment. Like, I don't know. I kind of want to allow it. Yeah, let's allow it. For now, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I hate this man too. I should look the name up when I get the time in case it's important for my ruse. Do you teach it? I myself attended the Berlin University. It doesn't even let us time to speak. A gifted man, and me, of course, is bad student, yeah. As if there were others. That Russian woman. What woman? She wasn't even allowed to audit classes. But never mind it. Oh, he's jealous. He's salty because she was smarter than him. Poor boy, crying in his pants. You must surely know of waitress as well. Father of modern analysis, they call him. Stress. I better learn more about my colleagues in Berlin, of course, but I'm very selective about the radius the members. I'm not talking about my theory. What if he steals it? And you are. Good day, Herschel. My name is Stefan Nenner. You said you're from the University of Berlin. So you're a lecturer as well. I teach the University of Vienna in the mathematics faculty. I look forward to comparing notes, gladly. At least this one is listening. But earlier everyone was laughing, so I'm not forgiving anyone. See, this man is always sleeping. And they didn't allow me. They're arguing. I don't want to intrude. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ralph. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Ralph. What is your field of expertise? Complex analysis. Number theory. A prime combination. Your field of expertise. Prime. No. Oh, I didn't get the joke. I'm looking for help on my current thesis. Topic. Function of change. In conjunction with the time and states. Not my area of expertise. Goodbye. So what should I do? Can I go away? They're all useless. What do you teach exactly? I teach discrete mathematics. I also thought a short lesson is something really interesting a few weeks back. About the process called Markov chain. I try to broaden the horizon of my students every now and then with new theories. My brain is melting, is overheating. This mathematics stuff. Oh my god. I have a question about one of the other members. Who's the man's That's Eric, the doctor in our circle. It was subtle at first, he just fell asleep one time and no one noticed. Now he feels at home here that he just falls asleep every afternoon. We've known him so long we don't really mind. One of the two gardening fellows, so he's just there for the naps, not even doing anything. See, this mathematics circle is a scam. Nicky and Worm. These are the names. The one on the left is nicking. They don't seem to get along. Don't worry, they fight a lot. Matt, mostly. Ralph seems taciturn. He wasn't always. He actually has a quite brilliant mind. But he's a horrible teacher. Don't tell him I said that. Tell me about Zahler. Is he the founder? Yes. Along with Eric and Rauch. How did the radius come to be? Well, as far as I know, Zahler was looking for like-minded people. Sort of elite mathematician, the best of the best. Yeah, I see the best of the best. The Sleeping Beauty. Pinko Panko Panko Pinko, the smoking cloud, and a teacher. An obvious, useless bum. To exchange opinions about theories on all the topics mathematical, he had heard about a circle of mathematicians in London, so he decided to found one himself here. His Majesty was intrigued and agreed to found the radius, as long as it led to mathematical progress. Eric and Ralph were quick to join, as were several others, and over time Worm, then Nicky, then I joined as well. What's a Markov chain? I'm so glad you asked. No one around here seems interested. See, I'm the only one who's actually interested in maths. Maybe he is the only real one around. A Markov chain, as Markov describes, is a project when one state transitions to another, with the probability of the next state depending purely on the correct one. Consider a drunkard walking on a numbered line. Each step either moves forward or backward, so the next state depends only on his current position, and not where he has stumbled already. Correct. Very interesting. I don't know. I really don't want anybody's help. I think they're all useless. Maybe the Markov thing did inspire her, because I understood like nothing. Yeah, math is confusing. It really is. Like last week topics were music and art, and at the point I was like, hell yeah, I love art. You know, like it's something I actually understand a little bit. But this, oh god, this is very much confusing. I hope the next episode will be about something different. Maybe again something related to the arts. I hope. What are you working on? Functions of change. I'm looking into change states in this kind of function. Intriguing, but I don't think it can be much of help. My focus is on discrete mathematics. What do you mean discrete mathematics? How could mathematics be discrete? I'm moving parts of constant systems, okay. Perhaps other members could assist you. But the Markov chain you explained before is just that, a process of change. Just because discrete mathematics is my area of expertise doesn't mean I don't enjoy dabbling in all things mathematical. With varying degrees of success. Oh, okay, it's nice, it's not too bad. So should I talk to them? Oh, no. I really don't wanna talk to Zahler, because I had the impression that they might steal our theory. Oh god. Well, of course it must be. Okay, so it's not even gonna listen, so whatever. Actually, our supply teacher. Herr Zahler. What is it? I would like to talk about my theory. Fine. Let's hear it. Functions of change in conjunction with time and state. Curious. That sounds a lot like my own work. See, I shouldn't have talked to him. Oh, I'm so dumb. I bet it's not even something he's working on. It's just something he said on the spur of the moment just to steal my theory. I cannot deal with such distraction at this time. I need to work on my own theories. But do ask the other Nandas. They need a challenge. Let's talk one more time to Rach and then I'm off home. Yeah, goodbye. Whatever. Useless. Thief. Yeah, he's a thief. Criminal. Useless bum. I came here looking for help, but this mathematician, I'm not certain they can help. If they can't, what will I do? I hope my masquerade isn't a waste of time. Go. Don't waste any more of your time here. See, they weren't even worth your time, except maybe for one. One state changes into another. Aha. Can I go to the kitchen? Okay, no. I don't know. Do cake inspired something? Another fabulous mustache. Oh god, my head is hurting so bad. Oh, she noticed me. Should I just go? Should I hold the door? Yeah. Let's pretend. Thank you for holding the door. Girl, you could, do it yourself, but since this is like a society where they're so viewed down, like they're considered unworthy of something, it's very fair that at least get back to the man by being somehow rude. Yeah, it's more. She's more gentle than the man, but that's a given. You know that always men. Ah, men are a little some men. Are a little meh. I trust your video sit with the radius was rewarding, yeah? Super rewarding, extremely so, as rewarding as a puddle of how to say it? Puddle. Oh god. The word is slipping out of my tongue. I know it's there. I know it's there. A puddle of mud. Yeah, I don't know. It probably didn't even make sense, but yeah. If I could not remember how was I treated, I would not know to mimic it now. Every change in behavior occurs over time. I'm afraid I don't understand mathematics. You're exactly right. It is mathematics. What is your name? Maurice. Maurice. Yes, of course it would be. All maîtres are named Maurice. Maurice, you're a genius. I love how it was insulting him. Like, if only my parents had seen that. I love how she was low-key insulting him. What if we meet the kid? The kid is probably going to recognize. Ah, okay. I need to get out of these uncomfortable clothes. Quick now. I must write this down. Yes, to the blackboard we go. Oh, the food I gathered today. I should have gotten the meat. Days ago, I would not have known what the ladies at the cafe expected of me. But just now I remembered the gentleman who once opened the door for me. My behavior changed, and that change transpired over. Ah, what am I supposed to do? T-X. Oh, T, time. Over time. Okay, I still have a little bit of brain left, thank God. Every change occurs over time. That's it. Of course. Is this about yeah, it's supposed to be like genius or something. I bet it's the kid. Can I like invert the blackboard so they don't see anything? Okay, I'm coming. Annoying. Oh wait. Hello, Emil. Can I change? Should I change? Change into Emma. Let's change quickly before actually answering. Yeah, it was the kid. Emma, am I interrupting? No, of course not. Yes, you are. Today you look much happier. Today I am happier, Nicole. How are you? The same. I'm always the same. Have your parents returned? No, they've gone to Sweden. Nicole! It's time for your history lesson. History. I hate history. It never changes. And this is how a kid inspired us. The only inspiration she had until now, it was thanks to women, right? The women asking her to open the door. A little girl talking about history. She didn't need the circle, the radius, after all. Should I change into a mill? Oh wait. Prepare library market. Maybe I should change into Emma and go to the library. Because she has to work there. And then maybe I can change back into Emil, you know, and go to the library again and study. But right now, Emma, concentrate. Every change occurs over time. So to preserve a state in that change, I need to slow it down, make it bouncy. That's spicy, sorry. I need to know why it's happening. I need to know why it's changing. Okay, I'm gonna go with slow it down because 80. Where and now? What am I missing? Alright, try something else. To preserve a state in change. Do you have Freud jokes and their relation to the unconscious? Yes, of course. Oh? Did Freud make a book about jokes? That's interesting. It should be in the psychology section. What about, oh yes. 3 essays on the theory of sexuality. The sex book. Oh my god. On the theory of what? I don't know. I don't want to say the theory of what. What if it's like, what if he's gay, you know, and it is not out to the world because obviously this is not the best of society in, yeah. The sex book would be a fun answer, but I'm just gonna go with maybe there's a waiting list for that one. May I have your name? My name? Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I should try another approach to preserve a state in change. I need to know how it's changing. Let's go with the house. It's a good hope. Okay, so this was the right answer, but I'm missing something else. Try something else to preserve a state in a change. How are you today, Frau Ragnitsek? I'll be Wittgenstein. I heard about your father. I'm sorry for your loss. You're back from Manchester, only for a few days. I wanted to return Russell's principle of mathematics and Frege, oh god, the arithmetic. I'm so sorry, I can't pronounce it very good. Very well, sorry. Were they helpful? I've only read the Frege's book. At first, I believed the book were in conflict. While I was in England, I studied them again and almost gave up on them. It wasn't until crossing the channel, after putting both books down for a while, that I began to see the commonalities. Hello, Crazy. Hello, hello. How are you? If only I could find the right words to describe to you what that felt like. Oh, I have to. If you don't know how to talk about it, maybe you shouldn't. Blah. Yes. Whether of one can, whether of one cannot speak, thereof one must be silent. A good philosophy, Frau Racknitzek. Good day to you. Good day, Herr Wittgenstein. Oh, how was your day, Chrissy? I'm continuing today the Lion song. I remember you liking this game very much last week. Although this episode is talking about mathematics, so I think it's a bit uh it's taking a bit of a toll on my brain, to be honest, and might do that on yours too. I don't know. Maybe you're good at mathematics. Who knows? The change in his thinking came from observations. At first, he was too close, but then. I don't know. He changed his perspective. Oh god, the way she's seeing things, like, truly props to anyone who did this part of the game, both in representation in image and dialogue, because I could never. When did Ludwig see the commonalities between the two books? When he was still in Manchester, on the ferry across the channel. Ooh, trippy. That's it. His change of mind came about in a few hours between Dover and Calais. As always, busy, but tomorrow I'll sleep until late. Oh, that's really great. It's great sleeping until late. Sometimes, once in a while. More than once in a while. It's always great to sleep more. Like, sleeping is such a good activity. I mean, I love sleeping, sorry. But not when you're doing for too long, you know? My main body has been asleep for who knows how long, and that's pretty worrying and limiting on my part, you know? I can't use my power as well as I would like. So yeah, there's a bit of a negative side to it. But I hope that sleeping until late will replenish your energies. A change can be observed in a certain time frame. Hell yeah, see, you didn't need the man. The library did everything you needed to understand the theory you're studying. Imagine if the man we saw earlier ends up stealing our theory, right? Oh, I remember this dude. Pardon me. I'm looking for an address. Salvatore Gasse. 23. Oh, it's the one for from the first episode. Remember when Vilma was talking on the phone with Leo and she ended up calling the song she composed the Lion song in honor of him? Is the dude is Leo. Oh my god, I love how well connected is this game. So I think he's finally going to visit his niece. Am I headed in the right direction? Yes, you are. The building is just there. You know someone who lives there? Yes, my niece Nicole. I've visited her a couple of times before, but I still get lost in the city. Ah, I know her. She's my friend. I try to spend much time with her as I can. That is very kind of you, madame. I'm so glad Nicole has a friend. Thank you. Please tell me, how is she? Is she happy? To be honest, no. You are her uncle. My sister and her husband travel a great deal. Are they looking after her? Um, her governess, yes, there, like a sergeant in the army. I can't see my niece putting up with that. Nicole had. To be honest, it bothers me more than her. Ha ha ha. That is why Nicole. She is tougher than a pie of pink. Thank you for her kindness. Of course, let's go. Yeah, she's gonna make a friend or a new love story. I don't know, but we need to go to the blackboard ASAP. Hmm, Wittgenstein thinking chain. Oh god, what was the thing? Is that right? You observe the change in a given time frame. A change can only be observed in a given time frame. Oh god, I'm not understanding anything. Okay. I'm just vibing here. I can only see a falling leaf while it's still falling. Time to impress the radius. Oh no. Don't tell them your theory is gonna steal it. Ah, dang it. I wish. Where can I find the next piece? Okay, I'm gonna go to the market instead. I just don't want to go to the radius. I bet the man is gonna steal whatever progress we're making. And I really don't want to. Yes, would you like some meat? I would like to buy some meat. Do you want sausages, beef, or chicken? What do you choose, my underlings, my dear? Sausages, beef, or chicken? What's gonna be your choice? You're gonna get some beefy beef. Chicken? Okay, we're gonna go with chicken. I don't think it's fried, but I guess we could make fried chicken on our own. I did get the veggies already, so I'm just gonna talk. I cannot talk. Okay. Not letting me talk. I think there's something moving in there. Okay, I'll guess I really need to go to the circle. Although I don't want to. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try going to the library as a man, if he lets me. Because I'm curious. They're not gonna put me to work. Ragnitek always messing with my system. Excuse me? Yes, what is it? Do you have something from or about... What should I do? Robert Koch? Robert Koch. Let me look that up for you. Ah, yes, we have a copy of the Etiology of Tuberculosis. A short article Koch published in the Berlin Clinical Weekly. Thank you, I just quickly skimmed through if that's right. He didn't do mathematician. Well, it says physician and microbiologist. Oh, for his groundbreaking research on tuberculosis. He received the Nobel Prize in Medicine. Anything else? I need to get information on the other dudes so they can't look down on me. I have several works by and about him. The most often lent by us is the theory of able function. Well, I'm not expert in maths, but it seems to be about some kind of analytical functions. Interesting. I might borrow it another time. Certainly. Do any of the works mention a lady student of his? How can a librarian, like, find that subtle information in a book? Like, surprisingly, yes, a woman named Sofia Kovalevskaya. Anything else? I want to know more about Sophia. Let me look it up. Thank you. Let's go. Women in math. I found one. I only found one rather recent newspaper article. Here you go. Oh, an obituary. No. First female professor of mathematics. Beloved mother and sister. Died of influenza. No, I really wanted them to be like besties. Girl besties, you know? Maths besties, I wanted to say, sorry. And rule the world of mathematics together. Maybe she could have written to her and then she could have been, oh my god, let me help you publish your theory as a woman, you know? And let's rule the world of mathematics together. I already have my conspiracy. She was killed. Yeah, right? Like exactly the first thing I thought about. And she died of influenza. Someone in the circle was a doctor. Maybe they did something to her. I don't know. First female professor of mathematics. I was wondering, when did you have the book? What book should I read? Every week a problem. Elusive epsilon. Yes, we have it. I can't seem to find it. Anything else? Let's go. They probably don't have any of the books. 52 mind-bending problems for the mathematical mind. We had it, but unfortunately it's lent. Yeah, I bet every single book is gone. It's complicated. Anything else? No. About the Marvel. The sex book. I can't seem to choose that. But my colleague, I wish he didn't mess with my system all the time. Very careless. Oh, maybe I can help? I don't think so, unless you can see how this system is supposed to work. It all seems random. I don't see how. Well, don't worry about it. Anything else? No, wait. Wait. Oh. No, I just wanted to say it's not random. Ugh. I want to see what happens. It's not random. Just increase the number to 6 and start counting to 0 again. What? Go ahead, I'm sure it's right. Really? Goodness gracious, it makes so much more sense. Thank you, Shell. My pleasure, Yuga. Okay, so it's not gonna bullshit on us anymore. You do. How can I help you? No, don't think there's anything more. What's the name of the first electricity detective? Sherlock Holmes. Have you heard of the one about a chemist who was reading about alien? I just couldn't put... Okay, I'm gonna just leave the library. I wonder... Did we find something? No, I guess I need to find information in the circle. Maybe, just maybe, today. Oh, there's a stranger we didn't see. A stern-looking man. Can we talk to them? No. Like last time, there was a couple of mathematicians over there. Patron, a strange-looking man. I want to talk to the strange-looking man. But let's go and drop the tea on the... Oh my god, what if I solve the problem in front of them? The Euler method only works up to a certain point. You probably just made a mistake. Again, no one can solve the problem? Ah, Shell, why don't you try your luck with this week problem? Zeller is making them harder every week. Even last week I was the one to solve their problem. Why can't they do anything? They're fake mathematicians. We're trying to find correlations between primes. Numerology, not my strong suit. Oh god. Wait. What do I do? Huh? What's happening? Ah, so okay. I'm gonna go with this one. There's something here. Sometimes these straight lines appear, maybe almost, as if the patterns, the numbers have a certain pattern to them. Interesting, I think. I think they do. He's got it. Hell yeah. I'm gonna buy the smarty pants. And I'm gonna make you all ashamed of your own incapability. Is that a new method to fight primes? It looks conclusive. So again, gentlemen, our guest from Berlin triumphs. The lack of the Germans is with him. Nonsense, our colleague has a gift, that is clear. I agree, it's quite remarkable. Gentlemen, it is only in your company that I flourish. No, you misunderstand. Yes, it was an insult. It was an insult. You just didn't notice, I assure you. A letter from the hospital, sir. Gentlemen, you must excuse me. What if it's a letter? Laguscio. Hello, Laguscio. Hello, how are you? How was your day? Herschel, would you like to join me outside? Some sake torte and coffee, perhaps. My treat. Certainly. We love the sake torte. We got cake, and we're not paying for it because I solved the problem. And we insulted all the fake mathematicians here. Change in behavior always occurs over time. This is a rule I'm certain of. I looked smart next to you because you did that. I so freaking damn. Exactly. That's exactly it. That's exactly what she said. This is the rule I'm certain of. Seems quite a universal claim. I agree Yet if you replace time by any other parameter, it underscores the meaning of occurrence sneaking. But it all seems a bit generic. Where are you going with this? However, Worm, like, they're arguing among themselves. I'm not doing anything. Ah, man, this man. However, Worm, a general rule is needed upon which to base the remaining axioms. This certainly defines change. You certainly change your tune. Let's see, Rauch is talking now. What did the triangle say to the circle? You're so pointless. Stick. Why did you make a stupid joke? Okay, I'm gonna go for the cake. Anyway, Laguscio, how was your day? We're playing a game called The Lion Songs, and it's like a visual novel divided in 4 episodes. They're all set in Vienna, but each one is centered around a different individual. The first 2 were about a musician and a painter. And now we are doing this episode which is about a female mathematician who... Oh, this is the painter from last time. A female mathematician. Wait. Sorry, I'm gonna finish talking, then I'm gonna go with the wait. A female mathematician was dressing up as a man so that she can be accepted by a circle of dumb mathematicians. Okay. Anyway, I said wait because this is the exact scene that we played last time in the painter episode. But that time I was the painter. So I was here painting, and this person was sat here and was discussing with this one. And you know, this painter was able to see the different layers of people, and they were like, "Oh my god, you are unique because you have two contrasting like sides to you, right?" And that was because they were freaking cross-dressing, and they asked to paint this person, but they were like, "Oh no, not right now, next time maybe." Oh my god, it all makes sense. I love this game. It's so well connected. I love it. Yeah, it sounds so interesting. Indeed, it is. I really suggest. I don't think I hope it's still available on my Twitch channel, but I have the first part on. So maybe if you're interested, you could go and check only the painter side. Although I discovered that like Twitch is not as limited the amount of time my videos can stay on. So yeah, they're gonna go away eventually, but no problem. As soon as I'll be able to fix the problem on YouTube, I'm gonna upload them all back on. So yeah, what was all that about back in the Vegas? Dollar's sister is terminally ill with tuberculosis. I'm truly sorry to hear that. My father died of it. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. Father always encouraged me, believed in me. I became a mathematician because of him. I'm glad he did. I got to meet you because of him. I'm intrigued by your notions on change, states of change, and the collapse of such states. I admit I'm struggling with it. I may have bitten off more than I can chew. I don't think so. Just wait until we got our cake, and I'll show you what it looks like to bite off more than one can chew. He's the only nice one in the circle, to be honest. Yeah, thank you. Hope you like it because this game is so nice. It deserves all the praise there's to it. Like, it should have even more praise. It's really good. I don't know what it should be more well known. Ah, if you really feel that way. Where's my cake? You told me you were gonna buy me cake. Where are you lying? I probably shouldn't mention it. But this is dollar filled too. Oh my god. But he's a proud man, maybe disinclined to help. I believe he's beginning to consider you a rival. You might try Eric. He has done some similar work. Every time I approach him, I find him asleep. Yeah, K. It's a piece of K. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's like not bad, but a very good song. Hahaha. Yes, he does enjoy his afternoon naps, I noticed. A difficult wall to breach. When you look at my equations, I would value your opinion, if you like. But I assure you, this is outside my expertise. Thank you, Nanner. You're a good friend. See, the painter. See, that's the exact scene when, as a painter, I asked them to if I could paint them. My name is Franz Market. Artist, sir, this is an honor. I saw your latest painting of the lieutenant. The exact same dialogue. Captivating. What can we do for you? About your friend here, Shell. Emil Shell. You must forgive me, but I've been studying you from across the room. The layers of you are contradictory somehow. Oh, what? I love how you're singing in chat. Cake by Itzy. Let's go. Oh, what? Contradictory, not a war with another, but a duality. Changing. At first I thought one thing, but later I saw another in conflict with the first. Changing, you say. I must paint you. That's what I said last time. I would be honored. Excellent. You present a challenge I never faced before. but I promise you I will capture you. My workshop is at Allen Stress 10. Please come at your earliest convenience. Yes? I also gave the same answer he gave me. This is amazing. In the beginning. What is this? He thought differently about him. Oh my god, he's having Matt's thoughts again. Then in the end. I must leave now. Go alone. I might just help myself. Another piece with soccer thought. Didn't give me any cake later. I need to go home and write this down immediately. Let's go. I am going to laugh at the face. Okay, I'm gonna go back to dressing as myself because we don't wanna meet, you know, other people. Look at my salami. Wait, but didn't we order chicken? Why is there a salami here? I don't know. The painter. When he first observed me, he thought one thing, but then he changed his mind. Is this the way all mathematicians think? Like, they get inspiration, they think in numbers and lines. Every change has an origin and a destination state. A falling leaf starts still attached to his branch, and just a few moments later it rests on the ground. Finally, I can build a relation between these states in my theory. Yes, it's starting to come together. I can feel it now. To meet the painter, but not like this. Oh my god. Is this painter gonna inspire us again? Because last time when I was playing the episode 2, the painter episode, I was like so sad that I didn't get to see the painting of the mathematician because it was so interesting. And so the fact that this time we're gonna go there and meet him and go to the painting session and see the painting itself makes me so excited. Ah, sorry, I think I raised my voice. I hope it's not too loud. If I'm speaking too loud, tell me. I'm gonna harder my microphone. Like, lower my volume later at the artist shop. Oh, I'm so excited. You see far too much, sir. What's happening? Ah, because the painter, it was okay. Okay, that's good. The painter is able to see layers, so I bet the painter saw. Sorry. Oh, sorry. So, like, womanly side, the side that is angry because she can't be herself. In the word of Mats. That did not go as I hoped. Ah, dang it. It didn't show us cat sneeze. What? What is a cat sneeze? Ah. Excuse me for a second. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick because I tried to hold it in for as long as I could. But this sneeze is has made it more difficult. I'm so sorry. I'll mute for a sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Get well soon. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Sweet, cute human. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I will get well soon just because you wished for me to get well soon. A change as a beginning and a end state. But what if I can't see the end? Should I change back into M? No, 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 no. I need to check my books maybe. Let's go into ML. Or maybe, oh, I'm confused. What should I do? I'm gonna go to the library. It doesn't let me, oh no. I just have to wait. I was being impatient. I'm gonna go to the library as the dude and see if there are any books. And then I'll go as a woman. Shell. What a surprise. Oh, Eric. Oh my god, I did the right thing. Thankfully. Oh, I came here to get some kind of advantage for the next problem of the week. But even here you best me. You're always fast asleep. I didn't know you cared. Of course I care. 1 minute I doze off while thinking about the solution. Next I will wake up. The problem is solved. But you quite smug next to it. How do you do it? Well, the change transpires while you are asleep. Without observation during a time frame, the change must seem instantaneous. Well, yes, but I go to sleep. Oh, good night, Chrissy. Good night. Thank you so much for coming by, and I hope to see you again on Friday. As always, terrific dreams and wonderful nightmares. Bye. You're right. If I were to be awake while you solved the problems, I could observe the change myself. Exactly. Ah, you've given me something to think about. I will see you later at the radius, yes? Could you please keep it down next time? What is it that you want, dude? I will put them away in a minute. Raknizak, never shelving the returns. Excuse me, Shell. How can I help you? Do you have something? No, okay, I don't need anything else. So my only purpose in coming here was to meet Eric. Although I wished we would have talked to me, right? Should I change and go to work too? Let's see, maybe someone will come by. Who knows? We don't know. If someone will come by and give us another hint. Stick, I'm stuck. That's the rope. I'll quickly put this away. See, I'm even helping the dude who complained earlier. Half an hour later. That man is a regular. I only put there, no, not very valuable. Okay, I guess me being here didn't make much sense. I should have gone to the circle. Let's go back into being Emil and go to the cafe and, you know, see what Eric has to say. I hope I can get to talk to Eric and stuff. Maybe I could reflect on my findings with the members of the radius. Good day. It's not a good day. Every time I come here, it's never a good day. I'm not gonna forget your rudeness, the way you treated me. Let's see. Oh my god. The angry dudes. He's not here. The proud dude is not here. Dachler is in the hospital again. His poor sister. God. Are you alright? Don't worry about the cough. It's just the smoke. Then stop smoking. Shell? Dun, 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 dun. Emil, I'm sorry. Your theory. What happened? Did he tell him? Did it tell? I feel so far out of my depth. I'm drowning in variables. Forgive me, my friend. I appreciate you taking the time. Do you have the papers I gave you? Now, don't be... No! He gave them to Zahler. He's gonna use it. Okay, I bet he's not really at the hospital. He's just trying to solve the problem faster than me. Ah, I knew everyone here is a mistake. It's your best chance. Haven't you seen the way he studies me now? How many of them do? They watch every move I make. They want to see me triple. I'm sure you're wrong. I like you to address my class, me. But what could I talk about? Matthew, Nini? I wouldn't expect to expound upon the care of feeding a lips and her horses. Well, really do it. Should I go give a lecture to the class? We might get to know something new, so I guess it could be something interesting. Magnificent. We'll arrange a date for you to speak. Ah, Nenner, you are a fool. You never trust. Oh god, you should never trust this kind of people. Huh? Boy, did you say you wouldn't be asleep? No, you Serbian fool. Can't you see that the equation is solved? Can't you see all the variables still unsolved? Don't punch the finger, thank you. Gentlemen, why don't you just ask Emil here? I'm sure he can end your disagreement with a single stroke. Where would be the fun in that? Exactly. My god, they've just agreed. They're both right. Here we go again. Oh wait, so we should solve it or not? I didn't... Oh god, I didn't even touch anything. What the heck happened? At first it might be unsolved, but in time it will be finished. That's it. I didn't do anything. No? What? I'm sorry. I can't stay right now. So I'm gonna go home. Wait, am I still dressed like Emil? Oh my god. For a second I was scared I would meet the kid and she would be like, Casper, what are you? Nikki and Worm argued whether the result of the equation was already found or not. So in a given time frame, a change can... I guess this collapse? No. Well, yes, but... in a given time frame, a change can... What I was supposed to do? Be ongoing. At the moment of the observation, the change can either be final or ongoing. Oh my god. I gave her the solution without knowing what I'm talking about. The falling leaf doesn't stop falling just because I stop looking at it. Right. Well, where will the change lead then? I should have changed. Nicole! I know what this looks like. Yes. The last few weeks I saw a mister going into your apartment a lot. I thought you were just having an affair. How could I have an affair if I'm not married? With an impossibly handsome man. I didn't understand why you wouldn't introduce me. It would have been difficult. Haha, that's for sure. This Nikki child. Oh my goodness, she has no manners. And why the heck didn't Frau lock the door? Nicole, give me a moment to change. I'll try to explain. Why would I have to explain myself to a kid? Is she going to bubble it to the word? She's smart though, she really is. She's smart. I'm not playing dress up. You're not? Emma? What do you want me to call you then? She's so cute. She's adorable. I'm still Emma, okay? But I feel I'm more than that. I know. I'll call you Em. That's what you both have in common. Em? I like that. So cute. I wish I could go live with Uncle Leos again. We tried, but he was too busy running the inn. I'm sure he would love you to stay with him, if it were possible. I know, maybe someday. Right? Where are your parents? New York? Wait, they were in Sweden first, now New York? In this little time frame? Wow, they must be rich. Nicole, do you understand why I dress as a man sometimes? I think so, and I won't tell. You can't do what you want either. You can't be you can't be who you are. She's so smart. I want to give her a peck on the forehead. Like, oh. Who you feel you are. It shouldn't matter if you have a dream. Everyone dreams. Everyone should have the right to try and make their dream come true. Look, there's little Gustav. Who's little Gustav? That's the first time we've talked about Gustav. His name means warrior. I wonder if he dreams of being a soldier. He can be if he wants to. No, he told me he dreams of desert mostly. Why must only men go to war? I don't know. Oh, things will change, don't worry. Anyone who has gotten on the wrong side of Frauken's stare will not want to meet her on a battlefield. So we're gonna analyze all the neighbors. Oh, is this Vilma? There's Miller Stove. She told me she's moving out. She wants to go. Yes, she's Vilma. Vilma, another connection. Wait, what if Vilma met Leos while Leos was visiting the kid? That would be so perfect. She wants to go back to her family. Really? Really? I heard she was quite the talent composer and violinist. But did you know only men can be the first violin in an orchestra? This trashy word. This trashy word doesn't deserve women. We're too good for the word. I think we should have lots of dreams, and all of them should come true. That would be wonderful. Wouldn't it? What's the matter? You look funny. What will become? It doesn't have to be a single dream. You're right. In a change. Goodness gracious, in a change the destination could be a set of states. Nicole, you're a miracle. Nicole! Where are you? It's time for your swimming lesson. Swimming? Yuck. I feel so sorry for Nicole every time. Why don't we ask her what she wants? Why won't they ask her what she wants to do? Ah, this is so frustrating. Emma, you just saw it perfectly formed. Remember, the destination state can be... The destination state of observation can be a set of states. Of course. If I turn away while watching the falling leaf, it could land. But it could be picked up by a gust of wind or disintegrate into dust. Haha. Not too likely, I'm afraid. Oh, Emma, you're almost there. Almost there. Oh, I really hope she won't talk to the dude anymore. Meanwhile, okay, she was really in the hospital. Clara, I need your help. Don't tell me she was the mathematician and is making it so the invention, the solution are his wife or whatever it was, his sister. Your advice once again, dear sister. Yeah, I bet it was his sister. Ever since childhood, I have relied on you. I can't stop now. Relied? You mean using her? Aren't you ashamed? Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's this strange Berliner who we have allowed into the radius. He vexes me. They are jealous. Days have turned to weeks, and he shows no sign of leaving us. And leave us he must. He is a cancer eating in our own troop. Yes, he stole from his sister. And now that she is in a hospital, sick, he doesn't care because she's sick. He cares because he's gonna lose his source of intelligence because he's not smart, not at all. You are the cancer of your little troop. The other fellows resent him. Each time he solves the problem of the weak, I can see the contempt for us in his eyes. As he should. But I bet he doesn't, because it's too kind. And now this. This. Don't dare touch those papers like this. Nanner gave me shell current research. It's my field after all. But Shell would never ask me for help, no. You didn't listen when I asked you for help. Like, I did ask him. But he spoke on top of me and ignored my question. It's good, Kara. I think I see what he's heading through. And it's a dead end. I think I could help him, but I hesitate. Why? Because I fear him. I fear he will prove it. He's not there yet, but one day, sooner rather than later, he could cast all of my work into shadow. I can't allow that to happen, can I? No, you're right as always. I can't allow it. First, I will appeal to his sense of justice. I may be able to convince him to turn away from this line of research and return to Berlin. If not, I must defend myself. Defend yourself for what? He's not doing anything to you. What the heck, sir? You understand that, don't you? Your brother must defend his honor. You have no honor. Our family honor. What the heck are you talking about? I'll go to him. His address is on the papers Nanners gave me. Oh no, he's gonna see me as a woman. I'll go. Reason with him. And if he refuses to listen to reason, I will destroy him. What the heck, man? Oh god, I need to change into a man as soon as possible. The next morning. Oh my goodness. He's a dopus. Like, how dare he? Don't tell me the kid is gonna tell him. These turnips are fresh off the truck. I've never known how to prepare turnips. They're like wood. Ha. You cook. Peculiar. Aye, there's a trick, you see? Most people boil the turnips for 40 minutes or so, depending upon how big they are. I'll leave it at that. Oh god, don't tell me it's gonna enter my house when I'm outside. If it does, I'm gonna be the one destroying. I'm gonna teleport into the game and show him and punch him in the face. And leave it at that and take my papers back. He stuffed them up. But you aren't done yet. If you're not careful, they lose their flavor. Another reason I've avoided them. I don't boil, I roast. I'm gonna roast is but not the dude from that's selling veggies. The I always forget his name. See, it's so unworthy of being remembered that I even forget the name. I know it only starts with an H. I cube the turnips and roast them for the same length of time. But there is a secondary step. If you fail to do it, they will still not appeal. I'm not convinced. Just wait to hear me out. When the roasted cubes are soft and golden brown, I toss them with some apple cider, vinegar, and parsley. The vinegar locks in and enhances the flavor. By the way, I love this random, break from the suspense talking about cooking a recipe. Haha, I don't have the time for a secondary step. Haha, that sounds like it would take ages. Haha, it sounds. Wait. Don't tell me you found another solution to the mathematical problem. To maintain the flavor, a secondary change is required. Now you have it. Won't you buy one? One? I'll buy two, three, no, a dozen. Oh my god, I'm gonna have the room full of turnips. Huh. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I won't change. No, no, no. Dang it. Please stay in those clothes. Oh. Now, what did the vegetable vendor say? It talked about changing a state. Oh, it cut them into cubes, but then... No, that's not it. It talked about maintaining a state. Sorry, maintaining the flavor. And what was it? What was it it did to keep the flavor in the turnips? Ha! Let's hope it doesn't come. Let's hope it knocks at least. To maintain a state of change. Fudge. No! Don't open the... Ah, she is Nicole. I'm glad you're here. No! It saw us. It's so creepy. Shush. Oh my god. Why did you open the freaking door without allowing me? Oh my goodness. What do we do? Turnips. You know I hate cooking. Oh, she's calling me Henma. Call me M. Did you say you would call me M? Emma? Hell is that woman? This changes everything. Oh shit. It's gonna steal our research. The same evening. No. It's gonna tell on us. I probably did already tell us. We have no weekly challenge because Zaller lost faith in us. In you, possibly. Zaller knows there will always be a place for an applied mathematician like me. Emil? Will tomorrow evening be convenient? My class meets at 7. I bet he's gonna come to the class. Oh no. Chill. Oh god, I've read your research. It is claptrap. What's claptrap? You're puro claptrap. The meanderings of an unfocused, illogical mind. You're wrong, Professor. I'm much farther along since I wrote those notes. I can hear the lion's song. I believe I'm very close to the solution. Then let us put it to the test. No! Oh, don't tell him. Don't tell him. A debate at the university at the earliest convenience. If you are a man enough. I am lost with words. The audacity. The audacity of this freaking dude. How dare you disrespect me like that? when I'm smarter than him, when she's smarter than him. Sorry, I have this tendency of getting too much into the character. Oh god. If you insist, then so be it. I was hoping you could help me with the equation. No? Sir, if I could explain my theory, no? You have nothing but my respect. I am scared of what is this gonna take us to. So... So I think I'm just gonna go. If you insist, then so be it. I don't wanna give him more information than I should. What do you think? Do you agree? Oh my god, this art picking sound is giving me the creeps. Do you think that it's the right choice? Do you agree with me? I need someone to back me up on this because I'm scared. The two in the middle are out of question, but I fear that if we answer the first one, like, it's gonna, you know, the professor might provoke us again. So I'm not sure what to do because what, 4 or 1? Yeah, exactly. No, you don't have my respect. F it. You're gonna disrespect it. It disrespected me. I'm so at loss of words that I keep stuttering, baby. Dang it. It kept disrespecting me all these times. I'm not gonna say something like that. You are a fraud, Shell. Your hesitation proved it. I'm speaking to Professor Nenner class tomorrow evening at 7. But this should not be confined to Professor Nenner class. We will debate in the main lecture before the mathematics faculty and students of the University of Vienna. I agree. This man, this trashy dude, Weidzaller, you're wrong to do this. All will become clear tomorrow, and I promise you will be. And then finally, all will be as it should be again. You're so jealous. You can't accept anyone more talented than you. He's looking for our address again, so he's gonna discover us too. I don't know, I have a little bit of faith in Nenner. I think that maybe... Wait, is this us? No, this is the critic for from the second episode. He's looking for our address too. Ish. I don't know, I really hope he understands us better. Oh god, they're talking. Come on, we need someone on our side. We really need someone. But it's so disheartening, like, I cannot help but imagine how hard it must have been for women in the past. Emily, oh shish. Again, I didn't have any chance to explain. You forgot to take off Emma's glasses. Shish. I'm Emil as well as Emma. Sometimes I'm not sure who am I anymore. They improve my division. They make me dizzy if I wear them too long. Should I go with 4? I don't know. This time I really don't know what should I do. Like, none of them inspires me, right? I have doubts about every single one. But since it didn't react like an angry mutt, oh sorry, didn't. An angry, what does mean mutt? An angry what? An angry piece of crap, piece of trash, piece of garbage. I guess we have a good possibility it's gonna treat us better. At least, not better. It's gonna treat us with the respect we deserve. Like it's gonna show us the basic manners. But I don't know which answer to go for. I really am in doubt. Like, I'm tempted to go Emil as well as Emma because at this point, he already called us Emil and he knows about us. So, what do you think? Do you agree? I'm gonna drink a cup of water in the meantime. Ah, please, somebody come to my desperate help. Because I need it. Whew. Okay, I got some water. I'm gonna go for the fourth one. Sorry, I got into my pajamas. It's okay, don't worry. What happened? Okay, so you lost a clue part. Basically, the jealous man Heinar followed us back home, and while he was on the stairs, the little girl Nicole knocked on our door and called us Emma. So the dude discovered our identity. And then he stormed off all angry. And when we got to the circle, he said that our theory was trash. And he told us he would, oh wait, you were there for that part. For the 401 choice. Anyway, the the dude who starts when I forgot, Fenner. Nenner, sorry, with the N, came to our house and, they saw us dressed as a woman but with the glasses of Emil. So now I have to choose one answer, but I don't think I really. I don't know. I think he came here to apologize, and the fact that he didn't storm off angrily may mean he has good faith in us. Like he's gonna be on our side. I hope. But I don't know. I don't know what to answer. I was thinking of going with the fourth one. I'm Emil as well as Emma. Because I don't know. I think at this point it's a good best one. But I don't know. 3 or 4 then. Yes, right. Like there's no answer among these that sounds good. I don't know. I'm not one or the other. Your name is Emma? Ragnarok. The first time I visited the radius, I was dressed as you see me now. I'm sorry. I remember a brief interruption. A woman. I don't remember what she looked like. There's no reason you would. It was a woman. Does Zahler know? No. No one does except the little girl upstairs, my friend. But he discovered and she doesn't know. Will you come in? It It would not be proper. I don't understand. We're friends. Emil and I are friends. You are Emma. The two of us together in your room alone. Then I'll dress up as a man. It wouldn't be right, but I understand, I think. I also am not what I pretend to be. What are you? Are you going through with the debate? Oh, yeah. I promise you I will be there. Then I hope. I hope Teller doesn't find out. He would crucify you. I don't know. What does he mean? What did he mean when he said is not what he pretends to be? Is not the professor? What is going on? I can't wait. I'm gonna crucify Zahler. I'm gonna be the one who beat him to a pulp. University of Vienna, 7 p.m. Oh god. I'm getting anxious. Anyway, it's funny we can't even see the face of this dude, given how much he smokes. Where is he? Professor Shells appear to be late. I cannot say I'm entirely surprised or whether. We will wait in a hope a few minutes more. Why are they all shocked? Who is that? I think that is Professor Shell. Shell is a woman? Why did they gasp like that? Oh my god, so annoying. Professor Shell, at least we see you in your true colors. I love how unbothered she is, if that even is your real name. My name is Sam. My name is Reknitsek. My name is of no concern to you. I don't know, I kinda want them to remember my theory. And then at this point, I would just go with my name is Reknitsek. Or my name is Ham. I don't know. Again, I don't know what to do. Like, the only one... Oh, my name is of no concern to you. Should we be rude? Yeah. Let's be rude. It doesn't respect us. Yeah, 2 or 3. Okay, 2 or 3. Okay, no. So my name is Sam. My name is Reknitsek. Let's go with M. M is both. M is one and the other. My name is... Oh my god, that scared me. That reaction. M? Have you ever heard of name? Or like that? May I be sure that for emancipated... How dare you? What sort of name is that? For a woman? Ha! Ha ha ha! F you. A woman. This is irrelevant. Oh. I must have missed the joke. I'm here to debate mathematics, not gender. Yeah, third one, right? Right? Tell me. Tell me, what do you think? But I will also go with the first, just to make them look dumb. But I'm here to debate mathematics, not gender. It's more girl boss. Huh. Gentlemen, I'm sure you agree this farce should be called off. I disagree, Professor. You are a junior professor. You should take care. We disagree, let her speak. I am professor of mathematics. What we teach, what they came to learn. Would you deny them that opportunity? They would learn nothing from the woman. Then would you deny them the opportunity to learn from you? Let's go, students! I see some woman shadows here. I defer to my colleagues. Oh my god, the people, gentlemen. The last time I checked, this was an institute of learning. Let's go, Nanner. May the students learn. Hey, hey, let's go. Gentlemen, to avoid a revolution, I suggest we let the debate continue. I agree. They agreed, so be it. This ends now. I've read your sorry attempts to come up with a theory of change, maintaining a state of change. Preposterous, is it? You might not have oh my god. You might not have understood it. Maybe you are out of your depth. Let's go with this one. Let's boil him. Let's boil him. Maybe you are out of your depth. Function of change can be quite hard to grasp. Hey! What? But this is my field. Ouch. That it on. Do you know what they're talking about? Professor Shell's theory. Shut up. Pay attention. I roasted him. I will disprove your theory. Right here, right now. And I will prove it. Let's we begin with the foundation of your, dare I call it, paper. FU. A few minutes later. Let's go. Let's go, Em. There's a number of things to notice about the change. First and foremost, change is not instantaneous. Oh, but it is. Look. Yes, it happens over time, Dumbus. Ha! It took a step back. Step back, step back. That makes sense. She's right. Dollar looks like it's going to explode. Ha! So that's what she meant. Yes. I knew that, of course, Change must be viewed in a time frame. You need a frame of reference to observe changes. You witnessed it during my writing of it. Oh, should I go with the third one? I mean, the first one is the obvious one to answer. But this time, but with this one, I might let him talk. So then I can bite back, right? What do you think? Should we go with the third one you witnessed during my step back, silly boy? Yeah, it's perfect. It really is a silly boy. More than silly, a useless, a trashy boy. Step back, trashy boy. You witness it during my writing of it. I love the reaction. The next step then. Now, hold on just a moment. This point right here, for what that to work you have to establish a range of reference, not so fast. Is that Professor Eric? Shell once mentioned your exact point long before you did. Let's go, Eric. He did? That is surprising. Nonetheless. Okay, maybe I should go with the right answer. Yes, that's from my theory. Well, I can't see it here. Only then can you see the states in every change. Shit. I should have answered immediately. No, it made me take a step back. Oh shit, I want to do it again. But that's my... Okay, there's no reason to... We need to attack. A big... Yes, we know. You're reciting my theory. You can't be sure about these states. Don't tell me it's gonna say... At the moment of observation... Did you steal my theory? What the fuck it... Oh, sorry for the... You will be final. Paradox. Shit, I should have written... Oh no, that's it. I feel bad for her. No, there is it. Is a fraud. No, because there are multiple. I was sure. I saw it. But she was right about the foundation of change. She was. There must be more to it. Yeah, they're all on my side. Let's go, Queen. Get back on your feet. He stole your theory. There's a mistake in your thinking. If you write it like this... Yes, Queen girl. Come on. Oh, please, you shut up, man. You're making a fool of yourself. No, you're gonna make a fool of yourself. Look at it. See? I suppose one could. Let me move over. Let me check that. I didn't think of that. He didn't either. That's brilliant. If I stop observing while it's still falling, the leaf might land on the ground or could be picked up by the gust of wind. How poetic. Ha! So you know something about changing. No wonder you're constantly changing from one disguise to another. That's slow, yeah, he's making a fool of himself. Wondering what to wear, I bet. Terrible, that's not funny. Everybody go everybody go You either one of the other, no? Two states, nothing in between. There can be more than one destination state. There don't need to be only two states. Oh, which one? There can only be more. There can be more than one destination state. That's what I've been trying to say. During the observation, a change can be final or ongoing. You can't be certain of all the states. Touché. But I can prove the existence of such states. Touché, touché, no down. Could you move a little? Let's go in. She's actually doing it. You can understand it. This is getting exciting. Oh, this is nonsense. I've read your paper. Your theory has more holes than Gouda cheese. You're thinking of Adam. Your expertise stinks to heaven. What a cheesy comparison. I'm gonna go with the 2. Yes, I made them laugh. Enough of this. I love how they all gasp. I know you can't prove it. Your theory was incomplete. Bish, I explain it to you right now. You were nowhere close to the proof. A state of change cannot be maintained. Oh god, what should I do? It can be maintained. Oh my god. Changing from Emma to Emil. And from Emil to Emma. A secondary inverse change. Let's roast him hard. I am Emma and Emil. I am Emma and Emil. I am the proof. No. That isn't. That's brilliant. Thank you, thank you. I know I'm brilliant. I know she is brilliant. Your arguments. I respect your effort, Professor. Your arguments crumbled before everyone's eyes. Which one is more petty? Which one is pettier? I respect your effort, Professor. Or your arguments crumbled before everyone's eyes. By the way, I'm so happy. Like, holding a foot down was amazing. I respect your effort, Professor. Without Professor Dutler, I would never arrive at the solution to a problem as daunted me. He was courageous enough to risk his reputation and face me in debate in his field. Ask yourself, how many of you would have been fearless enough to do that? If I were still wearing my top hat, I would take it off and salute him. Yeah, she shut him up good. Now it's time to make peace. No. Let us be bold in our theories and in who you are. No, I should have done the first one to roast him again and keep looking for the truth with an open mind. But I guess with this one I gained the respect of the people. Let's go, Emma. Let's go, Em. She is such a queen. Wait, is this my male version of what? I don't remember. Days later, right here. When I looked through the window, it hit me. At the time, I couldn't fathom what would happen, of course. My theory of change. My own change. So this is where shall begun? Yes. This isn't easy for me. But I thank you for not ridiculing me in front of the faculty. I should have done that. You are a worthy mathematician, Professor Reknitzek. But enough dwelling on the past. We have theories to postulate, you and I. I can rely you on that. As long as our theories stay real. No, I don't want to help him. He doesn't deserve us. Am I being too irrational? Ah, wait. Not to worry, I still have some more. What have I gotten myself into? Oh, I should have roasted him more. I regret that. Dang it. Finn. I love how this end is like a mathematical formula, while the others were all normal. 71% also spent equal time as Emil. 91% agreed to be painted. I want to see that freaking painting. 47% became friends with Nicole too. 93% agreed to speak in front of the class. Not to. Of course I would have agreed to speak in front of the class. I shouldn't have spared him. I should have roasted him good. Dang it, I regret that. That was a mistake. I should have brought him to his knees, mercilessly. I think I'm gonna go again with that route and see. Again. We sing train again. It's funny all the episodes begin with a train. You're probably wondering who my last model was. Revisit the creators. Professor Reknitzek. How can I help you? Through the eyes of all others. Is this it taken? Episode 4. Closure. Okay, I'm curious. Let's go. 4th episode. The last episode. Oh my god, it starts. Ah no, yes, these are the ending credits. No, don't go to sleep. Oh. Thank you so much for coming by, and I hope to see you on Friday again. As always, have terrific dreams and wonderful nightmares. Bye. Okay, we can go, I guess. How do I go? This music is too loud. Exit episode 99. Back. Okay, we finished our the 3rd episode. So we're gonna go into the last. I think they're starting to get longer and longer. Like the first episode was very short. The second one was quite long. The third one was the longest up until now, like almost 2 hours 40 minutes for this. I think we started at 10, about 10, 2 hours and a half, I would say. We started at 10 minutes in. So 10, 11 midnight. Yeah, 2 hours and a half for one episode. Whoa. I think we're gonna start this one. And then if we don't finish it, I'm gonna do a third part where finish this episode and I try different options for the other ones because I want to see more paintings for the painter episode. And you know, I want to roast the professor. I don't want to spare him anymore. Who are you? Abandoned platform. Looks like I'm the only one departing. Given that the train has stopped just for me, the dispatcher seems awfully calm that I'm not boarding. Is this a suspicious train? What's going on? It's time. Oh? What was my compartment again? Where is my blasted ticket? What compartment did it say? Was it 9? Can I go in all compartments and see the people? Just cause I'm curious. I must be in the wrong car. I wanna see. Is this... Oh, excuse me. Nah, they're not letting us see the people. I wanted to have a glimpse of the pits. No. When we talk... He seems quite engrossed in the book. I'm not in the mood of conversation and just want the right compartment. Dang, too bad I am in the mood of conversation. Definitely not my compartment. Why? Because it's empty? My dude. Oh, that was a 6, not a 9. This is the right compartment. Oh, wow. The gentleman, is the seat taken? How far are you going? All the way to the end of the line. Aren't we all? Let me get the glurp of water. Closure. What is happening? Oh. The metamorphosis. Yours? Thank you. The metamorphosis. I'm giving him one book at a time. Elements of change. I think this book fell out of your luggage. Oh, thanks. A photo. A photograph of a few students. 2 women. I wonder. He must have dropped it. Does this look like older M? I don't know. Your photo? Oh, yes. Thank you. Excuse me. Traveling far. What do you think? I'm headed south for vacation. Ho ho ho. Is there any news? No front page. Only local news. Let's see. Anything about Vienna? Market new exhibition, great success. There's an article about an exhibition opening. Aww. The portrait artist. Portrait artist, you call him. How about the genius, the shooting star? His art has so much truth to it. A former professor at the mathematics faculty. Zahler, the mathematician? Oh, yes, that's what it says. Refocuses research. Oh god, don't tell me he took the credit. Bound to repeat success concert at the Music Verein. A concert at the Music Verein. Arthur Caban. An Arthur Caban musical production. Yes, do you know him? I met him once. Came to our village. A Put away newspaper. I got enough news for the day. Farm boy, excuse me. What brings on this raid today? Me. My family. I'll be sending them money. That's very noble of you. I'll finally be able to support them. Excuse me. Say, do you play the harmonica or only polish it? We could have asked him to play more nicely. But no, we just basically forced him to play the harmonica. What brings you today? Same as you, I bet. That photo, who are the people next to you? That's Professor Reknizek and her class. I knew it! I knew that she looked like Professor M. Reknizek. I knew it. Her, the first woman lecturer in mathematics at the university. That's me in the front there. She was one of the best lecturers I had at the university. I remember a duel with Zahler. I wouldn't have been so lenient with him. They worked together afterwards, yes, for a while. As his sister died of tuberculosis soon after the duel, he became a prominent supporter of tuberculosis research. Oh, so he's going through his, how do you say it? Not support, not change. It's arc, development arc. I had no idea. Professor Reknizek was funny too. She always managed to make us understand highly complex concepts. And she told great jokes too. What happened to her? I'm scared. About a year ago. That way the change can be maintained. Forming a new state over time. Why are they knocking? What does it mean? Theodore, did you understand what we just heard? You didn't pay any attention again, did you? No, I did, but it was far easier to follow Professor Nenner's lesson. Oh, don't pretend. Professor Reknizek is an exceptional teacher, even as a substitute. Sick, look here, it's easier. Scribbles. What's written here? It's all about change. Yeah, I kinda got that. Remember the joke at the start of the lesson? Which one? What do you get when you cross a mosquito with a mountain climber? Nothing. You can't cross a vector and a scalar. Haha. But how is that supposed to make me understand? Don't know. I just like the joke. Lol. I have no clue what I was trying to write then here. Looks like something about monkeys. And is that a drawing of cake with the symbol of pi on it? Of course it is. Look here. Okay, let's try to remember what we did last time. The destination of the secondary change is the inverse function of change. I really hoped there would be no more mathematics. My brain is overheating. The destination of the secondary change is the inverse function of change. What? Exactly what? Imagine a dog that really needs to pee. Oh god. What? Just listen for a second. The dog pees, the liquid would be gone. Oh god, that's genius. Oh, for crying out loud, I wasn't finished, you blockhead. Go on. So Reknizek theory basically asks us the question, can the amount of liquid change but stay the same? And the question is answered by the secondary change. If the dog drinks water while peeing, the amount of liquid would stay the same, hence forming a new state over time, a Reknizek state. I think your explanation is all wet. I gave you Give you higher mathematics, you give me puns. Why are you being stupid about it? This is dumbest. Oh, well, I'm just here for the jokes. And that is what separates us from other sciences. We're looking beyond how something appears. We look for a deeper truth about the world, in everything it is and everything it could be. That reminds me of a joke. A theologian, a physicist, and a mathematician watch three people going into an empty room. After a while, five people exit the room. The theologian exclaims, "It's a miracle." Ah. The physicist scoffs. Clearly, there's been a measuring error. Finally, the mathematician proclaims, "If another two go in, no one would be in the room." Wait, what? Ha ha ha. Huh? I confess I don't understand. Maybe not. But she did change a lot at the university. I remember when my cousin wanted to study physics. Okay. If someone understood the jokes, please tell me. Many moments ago. May I help you, sir? I'm here to speak to a member of the radios. Are you indeed? They're a private gathering and they're not to be disturbed, especially by students. Fine. Then I would like to use the lavatory, if that's alright with you. I will not be fooled again. It's very important that I see the radios. Yeah, man, you're not getting into the room unless you pass a test. I have had some bad experiences in the past. Some bad experiences, the bad experiences. It was you. The bad experience was you because you didn't let her in. She became one of the greatest professors in all of Vienna. Do you still have something to say about that? We didn't do any self-reflection, did it? Very well, what is your test? Tell me the names of the three members of the radius. Professor Shell. Incorrect. There's no Professor Shell. That's who I want to see. Good day. Wait. Oh. I meant, of course, Professor Reknizek. How could you forget Miss Emma? I don't know. She is the heart and soul of the radius. Lovely woman. Yet you... Yet you diminished her. Like... Oh my god, the change in attitude. I think the theory of change of Emma would be perfect here. Professor Willem. What, His Majesty? Oh, sorry. I have a bad memory. Your remark will be stupid. Professor Worm. Professor Raff. Oh, I didn't know Raff was part of the circle. May I enter now? No. What? Why not? I passed the test. Well, perhaps, but no. You called Fräulein Emma by the wrong name, so you mustn't know her very well. Which means I will not let you into the radius. Please leave now. What's wrong? Can't you find the door? Fine, I won't bother the radius, but I'm hungry and I would like to sit. You will not send away a paying customer, will you? Of course not. Thomas. Oh god. Could you show the gentleman to a table and keep an eye on him? Certainly. Follow me. Mainhard. Oh my god, the couple is still arguing. And it's funny how here, instead of the group of women, there's a bunch of men. Take a seat, I will be right back. Oh, I don't think so. Now I just need to get past him in the radius. They're debating or arguing, not sure. I've seen the man on the left. He was part of a rally in front of the university the other day. Wolfman or shit. Yes, yes, yes. It's gone. It's gone. Run. Move. Hold it right here. Right there. You're not allowed in there. Dang it. Ah, come on. What do I do then? Excuse me. I'd like to order cake. Certainly. A piece of sakatort. Right away. The radius finally. Okay, I had to keep him busy. It wasn't enough to outrun him. Bless the sakatort. The cake helped us. My god, they got really old. What do you have here? Oh, I do believe that he's one of my students. Theodore, isn't it? That's right, Professor Raknizak. Well, come on in. What can I do for you? Old man, excuse me. Professor Rao? Is that you? Yes, but... You're not smoking. Oh, that's why. He has a face now. Have you given it up? No. I have a cold. I can't seem to shake. Cough, cough. Ah, I hope you get well soon. I have a cold too. We're cold buddies. Theodore, it is good to see you. Apologies for busting in on you like this. What can I help you with? I have a favor to ask. Oh, I have a cousin who wants to study physics. Bravo, but why come to me? Maria's a girl. Almost a woman. Ah. That I understand all too well. Is she bright? Like the sun at midday, she wants to follow in the path of Marie Curie. Bright and ambitious, then. Please tell her to come to talk to me. I promise I will do whatever I can to see that she is allowed to enroll. Thank you, Professor. Where is Professor Nunner? I don't know. What happened? He's been missing for a while. What happened to him? Thank you. Professor Eric, as always, stays awake during his evening seminars. Now I know how he does it. He naps in the afternoons. I rest my case. I must return to Serbia, to Kragujevac. Why? Politics. What has a mathematician to do with politics? I will remember to ask when I get there. How long will you be gone? I doubt I will be coming back, but... No, they're besties. But who will I argue with? What will I do? I wonder if you'd do me a small kindness. My cats, I can't take them with me. Would you take care of them? Your cats? I will try. Thank you. It's not easy to have to leave them behind. At least I have something to remember you by. And they said they were friends, huh? I bet there's something under there. And argue it, and argue it. Aw, that's so sweet. Good day to you, Professor Zahler. Good day to you. I wanted to speak to Professor Raknizek. Please conclude your business and leave. I like how in the picture you can now see her. Oh, they attached a photo of her. Okay, cool. Cool. So we got to speak to the professor and finally we'll be able to help Maria. Maria. I want to go past the table, thank you. Professor Raknizek was all it took. The faculty will grumble and wave their arms as usual, but in the end the professor almost prevailed. Maria was allowed to enroll. She was an actual professor. Not officially, no. But that's what the students called her. What? They didn't make her a professor, despite everything? This the shitty society. A remarkable woman. I remember when she was leaving the university to write the book. Oh, she wrote the book? Several months ago. Professor, why must you go to Manchester? Because my students all need so much my attention. Where would I find the time to write my book? Well, I for one don't want to accept this change. I'll miss you. I will miss all of you too. We need something to remember you by. I would have thought the mark I gave you on the last exam would be enough, Richard. Ha ha ha. Oh, the photographer. Something to remember by. Gertrude. Maybe we could have some sort of keepsake. You're such an inspiration. You were a wonderful teacher. I set off a stampede. Okay, let's go to the photographer. Let's take a picture. We should take a picture. However, that man is currently talking to this photographer. Pardon me. Excuse me. He doesn't seem to hear me. Hello, boy. Good morning. Could you and your father move? I'm busy, I can see that, but I really need to talk with the gentleman. As a photographer, yes, you will have to wait, just like me. Wait, I get it. Can you help me? I'm bored. If you get me something to play with. Ah, that's apparently what good boys do. I think Lucas might have something that will entertain the boy. Where's Lucas? Lucas, give me the toys. Lucas. Could I have some of those napbangs? I don't want to cause a riot. There are always police patrolling. Don't worry, we'll be fine. It's complicated, but I don't need many. Maybe just 5. But I don't have a lot more after that. Thank you. Be careful, alright? Okay, let's give them to the boy. Let's cause a riot in the market. Here, I have something for you. What are they? If you throw them in the ground, they go... Whoosh. Gimme. But you should only throw them at the time. Oh? I love all the way it got silent. That's enough, let's go. Well, did not go as I hoped, but at least no riot. And now I can talk to the photographer. Imagine if the boy told on him. That would have been a riot. Could you take a group picture of me and my friends? Of course. Just gather everyone together in front of the camera. Take group picture. Come on, guys. Perfect. Attacker in charge to maintain the state we're in right now. Lol, I love how the change theory has become basically a whole personality. That's such a sweet memory. I wonder if everything will change now. I hope nothing happened to her. She kept using the tense while talking about her as if she didn't exist anymore. Theater, excuse me, never mind. Excuse me, yes. Do you know any other songs? I know one, I could try. Is it the Lion song? Wait, it's not letting me talk. So I guess I have to listen. You're welcome, God. Oh, I know that piece. The Lion song. Ooh, I got it right. Wilma Dorfel composed it. I know it as well. You couldn't walk across the university without hearing someone rehearsing it, and amusing school or humming it on the way to class. She's my sister. Alright, and then Mozart is my uncle. I can usually tell when someone is lying to me, and I think our friend speaks the truth. No sense, look at his clothes, a farmer's idea of dressing well. Listen, if your professor Emma heard you now, she would give you a whooping on the butt. Right? Imagine how they treated her before. How dare you? I've never been this far from home. Excuse me, Grant Market, do you know him? Yes, I know him and his work quite well, as a matter of fact. Oh god. Oh? Okay. Although we never met. Oh, he's a fan. Oh, we got another story. Okay, so this chapter is full of backstories. Interesting. Oh, he's a painter on the street. Pretty cool, huh? A few months ago. This scope is coming along nicely. But they did met. Or maybe didn't recognize them. Gritty is showing my latest portrait this evening at the salon. I'm very proud of you. Turn the painting before they see it. Hide the market might have seen you before. Carry on, as if they weren't coming your way. They didn't see it? A dull subject, as you see. I'm sure you captured him or her admirably. Mark hurt himself in another exhibition? More work for you, Paulo Fetto. Thanks for inviting me, Market. Oh, the policeman. Hold it right here. Oh my god, I made him run from the police. He's right behind me. I need to hide somewhere. You won't escape this time? Oh, stop, Weber. Where do I hide? I've got you now. Wait. Oh no, I couldn't do anything to help. You cannot escape. You're coming with me. Oh my. Oh no. I made him go to prison. I encountered the markets often, but I was beneath their interest. I was invisible to them. Probably because I'm not a very outgoing person. I decided I should change. So you are a street artist. You copy famous paintings for the tourists. Something like that. Market early works weren't as sophisticated as the later portraits. It feels as if we were an overnight sensation. I like to think the people around me, his patron, great Levnitsak, and even I, in my own small way, helped him evolve so quickly. We were never formally introduced, but I made my presence felt. How? How did he make his presence felt? A few weeks ago. I don't remember meeting him. I wonder, is this the right place? Is that Vilma? Can that be Lavnitsak the critic? Oh, there's Market. Okay, so... Of course that is Fraulein Lavnitsak. Everyone knows her. You, oaf. What did you call me? Was that person a failed artist or a beggar? Maybe both. Is that Wilva? Certainly not. The lanky lady accompanying Professor Caban is a new protégé. Franz Ferdinand? No. That can't be. He isn't too fond of new art. It's probably just a snob. Over there, Gustav Klimt. Yes, this is definitely the place. Such a distinguished audience. It's funny how Klimt went like an anime girl that's going with tongue out and say winking with her hand with a little punch on the head, on top of the head. Ah, dressed like this, I stand out like a donkey among racehorses. I need a disguise. Clothes make the man. Oh dear, and whom you might be. A painter. I'm sharing my workshop with Market over there. Sure you are. But then again, I do not care. Just so you know, they'll kick you out if you came wandering in these clothes. I don't think anyone would mind me borrowing that jacket. Ooh, such a dapper gentleman. What do you want? Can I have a glass of wine? No. Not until at least you look like you belong here. What should I do? Napkins. One of these might serve as a stylish scarf. There. Almost couture. Excuse me, I seem to have misplaced my glass. Here you go, Mana. Cheers. Lol, the power of a napkin can transform the man from looking like almost a beggar to a dapper gentleman. Clint, Gustav. Yes? How do you know Franz Market? Well, I discovered him. Were you not here when I introduced him? I'm afraid my aunt was terribly sick that day. I'm sorry to hear that. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, and yours are Weber. Paul Weber. Weber. Yes. Do you know what Margaret's latest subject is? It wouldn't tell me, but we shall see in a few moments. Please excuse me. Good evening. Madame, good evening. Do I know you from somewhere? You don't remember me. I'm terribly sorry, but I can't recall your face. I'm sorry. I can't seem to remember when we met. You. Well, if you do, please enlighten me. I need to find more about Fraulein. Let's talk to the waiter. Maybe he can give us some tips. No, thank you. For now. You wouldn't happen to know something about the guests. What would you like to know? What is Fraulein like? She's a genius, if I ever saw one. Painting is easy. But distinguishing art from the mundane, a real from fake, that is art. Well, if you put it that way, some imitation are indeed quite good. What? You've missed my point entirely. Never mind. Can you tell me something interesting about Margaret? I'm afraid the answer is no. Do you often work here? Yes, when I'm not serving at the cafe, I try to focus on events of cultural significance. How can you tell what's culturally significant? Oh, you must be joking. Just look at the people here. The crème de la crème of Vienna. The last time I saw them all in one place was when I waited tables at her claimed birthday. Interesting, is it? Thank you. Claimed birthday, Fraulein. Launetzak must have been there as well. Let's go back to claimed. Surprisingly, claimed seems to be the easier person to gather information from. Easiest person to gather information from. It's foolish. A little bit. We spoke of your birthday party. We did. Do you remember discussing our upcoming celebration? Oh, you mean modeling for the nude group painting? Yes. I'll get back to you regarding my schedule. Please do, I'm in desperate need of carrots. It was close, please excuse me. It doesn't look like unveiling will start anytime soon. We met at Gustav's birthday party. Oh, there were so many. You must excuse my hazy memory. What did you want to speak to me about? What about? Margaret's latest subject. Just between the two, do you know what latest subject is? You will see soon enough, will you not? Nevertheless, from what I hear, he or she was a challenging subject. I wonder if it was the mathematician. I can tell you that is someone you're quite familiar with. Oh, most interesting. Was there anything else? Tell me about who Market will paint next. Who knows? He's a driven person, there can be no doubt about that. It is hard to predict what will next pique his interest. So I've noticed. Was there anything else? What have you been up to lately? Oh, a rather personal question, wouldn't you say? It's just that I look so forward your critics. Haha. Well, I'll leave you be. Excuse me. Yeah, she's so queen. She is such a queen, not falling for any trap. Let's go to the unveiling. The should start now, thankfully. We can make a fortune together. You are not Dylan. No, just an admirer. You making a fortune together. Only fantasizing, I'm afraid. Forgive me then. I concentrate the market these days, since yours don't sell as well, claimed. What an insult! I wanted to see the unveil. Since none of us know what tomorrow may bring, I may as well confirm what you already suspect. I'm a forger. You copy an artist's work, then sell it as an original. Only fine art, understand? There is so much drag on display these days. I copy only the best. That doesn't excuse the behavior. I'm not very fond of the sort of behavior. Not at all, if I have to rectify. This man is not to my liking at all. You've copied more than one of Market, I take it. How could I not? Market was a dream come true. I copied several of his earliest works, then sold them to rich tourists when you know better, but... But you saw the error in your ways. I saw no errors. My copies are perfect. Put one of mine alongside a true Market. I defy you to tell me the difference, so he didn't learn anything. What were you saying? He outgrew both himself and unfortunately me. Huh. So he grew so much that he could no longer copy him. Ladies and gentlemen, please gather around. It's time for the unveiling of Fran's latest work. Wait, is it him? I think it was him. Oh, yeah, I think it would be the last. Oh, it's her. It's the painting we didn't get to see. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I knew at once there was no way I could copy that. Have you seen his most recent paintings? Yes, his works has turned darker of late. Want to see as if the light were going out of the world. I'm curious. Oh my god, there's still time left. Let's see. I think now it's time to talk with the farm boy. Tell us about your sister. Vilma didn't always live in Vienna. She grew up on a farm with Mama, Papa and me. But one night that all changed. And we'll see Vilma backstory. Oh, they're so cute, tiny little them. Nice, motherless as always. Clap, 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 clap. A few years ago. Well played, big sis. We have to hurry, Otto. Papa told us to be home before 10. I'll collect the money. The young one plays well. Vilma is self-taught, and she writes many of her songs. What that you say, she's elf-taught. Do you think I'm daft? I suppose elves made a violin. She taught herself how to play, and Papa bought her violin in milk. Oh ho! Well, here then. Thank you. I'm glad you liked what you heard. Okay, so we're getting. Oh god, the drunkards are gonna cause problems. They look like they have some kronen to spare. Send your sister over, boy. I have something I'd like to discuss with her. Oh no. If you enjoyed the songs, could you spare a few crowns? That isn't all I want to enjoy. She plays valuing for money. Now pay up or shut up. You just try, huh? Sir. I should have called him Big Mouth. Sir, my songs are meant to soothe, no so sour. I'm sure Otto and my papa and my three uncles would not take kindly to anyone who spoiled the mood. She is right. There are a fearful lot on Durfels. Don't you want our money? No, I don't want your dirty money. More to buy here, beer for me. We could have used this money, Otto. Nah. Nah. And keep it. Yup. How did you like the music? That was a good show. Yep, your sister is quite talented. Thank you. The money for the music, I let her play here. Yep, I did. Isn't that enough? Yeah. To be honest, yes. I've introduced you. I don't recognize him, and it looks like he should have at least some coin. This is Professor Caban. He has an offer for Wilma. And what do you want with my sister? Yo man, I'm sure my intentions are honorable. I'm Otto Caban. Here's my card. As you can see, I'm a professor in musical theory from Vienna. Ooh, that's where she got them called. Well, I'm not happy she met him because, you know, the whole situationship, I guess. The whole situation where he led her on. But at least she got to, you know, let her talent grow. It was only by chance that Professor Caban stopped by the inn on his way to Salzburg. He was very impressed with Wilman's songs and told us he would like to arrange a scholarship at the institute where he taught. It was a dream come true for her, one where our parents could have not paid for. Her composition was that good even then, yes. Professor Caban said that her ear was very mature for her age. I used to tease her about that, about her old ear. What was it like growing with a prodigy like Wilma? Haha. A prodigy, Wilma. She was years older than Mozart. Most girls her age were already married. Don't insult her. She helped you. What the heck? Well, of course, big sisters are given to younger brothers to tease. Of course. No. She could hear the music even when none was played. I guess it came from inside her. She'd close her eyes and listen, lost to the word. And naturally, you were respectful of that. Naturally. Well, no. It was the perfect time to steal a violin and hide it. Perfect. Does that dude always imitate? Look at this brat. I show them that I can play too. Alright. It's right there. I just need to wait for the right moment. Oh, such a pretty melody. It's funny how it's working like this. Careful now. I need to get closer. Oh, so pretty. I need to get closer. I know you're here, Hotte. Go away. You're not getting my violin today. Oh, okay, so... Okay, she... got. So I need to wait. Okay. Careful. Otto? To be honest, if I were the big sis, I would be so mad. It took skill and daring to steal that violin. Where did you hide it? Oh, someplace out of the way, but safe. I didn't want anything to happen to it. Again. So you now play an instrument too? Did you take up the harmonica because of your sister? I guess I did in a way. My papa gave it to me. I'm not very good at it, at least not as good as Wilma. There were also music in her. I sense another story. You ask a lot of questions. I'm a journalist. Well, at least I was. What's your story? There is much more to tell. It was after Wilma got her violin. We don't have much, so naturally, I was jealous. I can imagine that. Oh, the dad plays the violin too. Awesome. And now... I don't know, the test doesn't match the music. Well done. Many years ago, both of you. Again. Ha ha ha. Wilma, what is it? Did we miss a note? No, you played as it written. We sang it as it written. Here we go again. Then what is wrong? Can't you hear it, Papa? This passage here. And now the clouds float. The notes are so boring. But we always sing it like that. I want to sing it the same way, but it's boring. Papa, you need to play better notes. Can't you hear how exciting it would be? Okay, I can see how she's a little bit of a party pooper in this case. You play Papa, not Vilma. Let sister try how to. It's alright, show us. Like this? That's very good. Oh, so this is showing when she started, I guess. Oh, it's so pretty. Do I have to interrupt her? I don't want to. But I guess to tell the story of the little brat would be like... The notes don't have to be so well matched. Each can have its own life. Haha. Go on, keep playing. Wait! Then we should change what we sing to. Oh. What do you have in mind? I can come up with something too. Let's see. My papa is strong. And she's playing her wrong. Otto, you will not sing like that. Oh, bench. And the back have so much fun. What else is there? The bees started walking. What else? What else? And the clouds are gone. Alright, you can sing that if you want. Now, Vilma, play. Sing, little boy. But I guess this would be difficult. There. Can you play like this? Nope. You're right. The violin is yours, Vilma. Keep it. Play it. Make your music. It's such a sweet father and daughter moment though. She trembled, looked down at the violin in her hands. Her eyes were shining. That was the beginning. I wish I I had heard her in a concert. I wonder when I'll hear another concert. There will always be music, my friend. Even here. That was a good timing for the farmer boy. Okay, we're almost there. I guess this chapter was all about the backstories of how the three characters we met before have influenced the world. You have taken my mind from our destination. I thank you. Not so fast. You were a journalist. You must have a story. Alas, it's a short one. I wanted to write, but my family was against it. A baron's son must naturally be in the military, so I couldn't continue writing. I wish I had a story like one of yours. Go against your family, my dude. Go live your life. All four of us are certainly added for a story of some kind. Although yours will be somehow different, I think. How do you mean? We three are enlisted men. Fifth Army here. The same. Fifth Army, yes. Headed for the camp west of the Drina River. But you are an officer. Sixth Army, yes. Is that obvious? Not only that, but you boarded the train of Wiener Neustadt. The military academy is there. I'm ill prepared to be a soldier of any kind. 6-month training to be a leader of men. I suppose it goes without saying, but I'd rather write. No, I want him to be disappointed. I don't know. The man must trust me. I must trust myself. If you're afraid, then be afraid. Don't be me. Afraid that I have nothing to say. To copy to others instead of trusting my own talent. You could have starved. I could have cut off my hair for love, but I'll never know if I could have succeeded, because I never tried. I didn't believe in myself. Oh, that's a very important lesson. Always try, otherwise you're gonna regret. After, are you going to war to support your family? Theodore, why did you enlist? Because war is madness. Oh, that makes so much sense. Out of our start. Greed for wealth, for land. Fear of those who are not like us. Therefore, must mean us harm. Revenge for a zealous ballot. And you think you can stop all that? Probably not. Not by myself. But I thought I could at least try. Interesting, a little foolish, but a really honorable reason. Do you have something in mind? Yes. Who makes the decision to make war? Politicians, not soldier. If more politicians spend time facing an enemy bayonet to bayonet, maybe they would try harder to find other solution. Oh, that's true. Like you did with the photo when your professor was living. Instead of lamenting, you took change into your own hands. Precisely. You sound very passionate about this. And naive, I suppose. You remind me of myself. No, this dude didn't try to change anything. Your sincerity is obvious. Your professor taught you well. I wouldn't call her disguising herself sincere. I understand why she did it though, of course, do you? How do you mean? There might be more truth in that disguise than you can see. I've given it a lot of thought. I want to inspire people, but I don't know if I can do it. I couldn't stand up to my father. I couldn't muster up my courage. You're saying a simple student like me could, naturally, just like Ragnar said. How so? Wouldn't you call it brave that your professor took over Nanner's classes? Yes, of course, extraordinarily so. What if Nanner left to let Ragnarok ever plays. I don't know, I think they were so good friends that he might have done it. Just, to give the chance she couldn't have gotten otherwise. But how am I brave? You're putting your life on the line for your beliefs. You care, others will see that and listen. No, he's literally putting his life on the line. How do I know that? What I'm proclaiming is what's right. You're a scientist, are you not? What of it? You can't know you're right. And when there's new data, you adapt your theory. Repnitsa did it in a duel with Zelda, remember? She could have destroyed his career, but something changed in the lecture at the ball. She acknowledged his effort and respected him. Yes, together they accomplished so much more. I guess choosing not to ruin the dude was the right choice after all. Although I kinda regret it, I wish I could have seen it crumble a little. I know I'm mean, but I'm a villain, so I can afford to do that. I wish I could be as sure as you are. You studied mathematics, you understood all. I would bet on you. I'm sure your professor would too. It does sound something like she would say. Based on all you've taught us, it seems the changes she brought were not just for her, but for everyone. What do you mean by that? She did not just focus on her own theories. She changed something in others around her through teaching. And I can too. Otto, Paul, why are you on this train? I'm not interested in hearing your platitudes. You help me. Let me help you. You can't. Why? I didn't, Lieutenant. I was drafted. Oh. Poor him. I feel bad. Otto, you're going to work to support your family. It's why Wilma left home. Now it's my turn to help. Oh, but I have no talents to speak of. It doesn't take much talent to point a rifle and pull the trigger, but it takes much courage. More than you might think, young man. Exactly. It takes guts. I tell you this, and a bit of madness. I'm not coward. I'll be at the front of the charge. And that does not take the talent. Think about what you just said. If he wants to die, let him. Yes, your sister had talent, but she did not just waltz up on top of the stage. It took time and effort to become what she is. But in the end, she fled home all the same. All opportunities squandered. I gave my word. I'll fight until my last breath, if I must. Playing the hero, what's wrong with that? I can see you working yourself up. You think you're ready for battle, and why not? I'm going to war. You must prepare for what's coming. It's very immature. Very much so, like the fake painter said. It might die soon with that mindset. How did your sister prepare for writing a song? She wrote to me once about a friend that she called. He was there for her when she was all alone. But what do I have? You stand between everybody back home and the chaos. You must protect Wilma's song. The song will remind you of home, of family, friends, loved one. I will let them down. You will if you rush endlessly into an enemy fire. You can't be thoughtless. To be thoughtless is to be blind. Yes, at least it's been 6 months, and he has every right to be a leader. He's acting like one. Blind, I don't understand. Find the calm deep inside you. But never. Okay, the calm is right. You've been in this situation before. Your story, the man at the inn when your sister played. Even though your family would have needed the money, you stood by your principle and your family honor. You didn't let the anger take the better of you. I was very tempted. Yet you remained calm. Your mind is so easy. It's not. It's the most difficult thing there is. Vilma's choices seem to have had a great influence on your life. Even watching from the sidelines, I was changed. Will you think about what you've said? Yes, I will. Aw, it's good they found each other. We're almost there. Then I must change. My man must see me in a uniform. I'm sad for him. I really hope he tried to become a journalist. We're coming to the station. Where's Paul? He left after you did. I don't think he'll be joining us at the front. He won't if he gets shot deserting. Oh god, he must still be on the train though. I will look for him. Oh please, Paul, don't do the wrong thing. Don't do the wrong thing. Soldier, did a man pass through here? No, sir. Carry on then. Yes, sir. Oh god, where did Paul go? I mean, Paul! Oh. Found him. You're leaving us? Are you going to try and stop him? Your story was amusing, running from the police. You don't think much of yourself, do you? I want to know if he painted his own pictures. Why would I? I'm a forger. For a friend, someone you love, or for yourself? No. Why would anyone look at them? I'm a nobody. What makes you think? You know me, son of a baron. We're all questioning ourselves, aren't we? But think about it. Market confronted these battles head-on. Did he fight someone with a brush on guard? He painted his greatest critic. Touché. Oh, come on, Paul. The train is so lowing. Will you sound the alarm? No, it's your decision. We were right. You will make a good leader. I'll do my best. Please leave me now. I have a decision to make. Oh god. Paul, I'm glad you're considered, Paul. Gentlemen, we go to different battles, but I would be proud to have you in my command. I will do everything in my power not to fail my men. If I failed them, I would be failing you. My name is Albert Vogler. Everyone calls me poet. Why can't I shake hands with everyone? Do I need to choose? Can I do with everyone? I truly hope that he gets to live his dream too after the war, I guess. I'm gonna shake hands with Emma Student because he wanted to stop the war. Okay, I'm gonna shake hands with everyone. Otto Duffel. I wonder if all the people, all the names here, were real people somehow. In 1914, shortly after the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, men were drafted. It was the beginning of the First World War. Otto went to war to defend his family and his country. Oh, he came back. He's grown up now. Okay, good. But he got to see his parents again and Vilma. There's so much that Paul stopped running away. Committing to something for the first time in his life, he returned to Frida. And a few years later, that commitment turned into a happy family. I wished he could have painted his own paintings, right? In the 4 years of war, something inside of Theodore changed. Pursuing a career in politics is worth to prevent another war at all costs. So many interesting people. For a short amount of time, Vilma's music was a huge success. She was the darling of all Vienna. But why for a short amount of time? But one day Vilma returned to her hometown. While she never stopped writing music, she took up teaching it. Okay, I guess she wanted something different. One late autumn afternoon, a woman stopped into Leo's Podane Inn. She sat down silently when she asked what she'd like to have. She smiled and answered, "A plate of your world-famous dumplings, Leo." Oh, they met up! I'm gonna cry, that's so sweet. The music that brightened the early years of the 20th century fell silent after the outbreak of the war. What do you mean? Did she die? Or did Leo die? Franz Market must have done something to change his grandfather's mind. He began climbing again soon after his grandson's success. Franz became a central member of a new art movement. His unique view of the world inspired many across all disciplines. Oh wait, that was Franz on 4 different ages. Franz was drafted 1 year after the war broke out. In the brief quiet before dawn, it drew the layers of its concretes. He died in war. In 1918, Gustav Klimt died, marking the end of an era. What happened to Franz? What happened to Franz? Emma Regnitz moved to the United Kingdom, accepting an offer to become a lecturer for the mathematics at the University in Yorkshire. Finally her time to shine. Throughout the 20th centuries, many scientific discoveries were credited to Emma's proof of the Regnitz state. Emma kept writing to Nicole for the rest of her life. That's so sweet, that's adorable. Nicole found she didn't hate quite as many things as she used to. I'm so happy Nicole and Emma kept talking. During the war, the University of Vienna was transformed into a military hospital, but lessons continued to be learned whenever students and teachers could meet. The First World War came to the end in 1918. The total number of military and civilian casualties amounted to more than 38 million lives. This game is so deep, but truly a masterpiece. Yeah, I dare could call this game a masterpiece. Like, it deserves it. To be honest, I'm curious to see something. Let's see, I'm gonna look up something real quick. Too loud for my taste. Okay, we're gonna have to admire all the beautiful people that worked on this game. Vilma. I don't know. It's true. Okay, I can't seem to find anything. So I guess, unfortunately, they weren't rare. 46 didn't take the money either. 86 weren't able to escape the police either. Police. Oops. So that was like a mini game. I wonder what would have happened if I escaped the police. Also use net banks at the market. Mobilize the war casualties. What's the connection gallery? I'm curious. Let's see. Dear Arthur. Oh wait, so here I can find the work of art to be an inspiration. So I'm missing a bunch of things. But like what? How would have I gotten there? No, they made a painting, the light on her skin. Fran's portrait of Grete was made immortal by the special shimmering color. Wow. Do you paint or create any kind of art? Haha, no, I have no talent whatsoever. I went on a strict Bagus school. There I learned to speak my mind. People started asking me for my opinion. I never planned to become a critic. Isn't it hard to make so many enemies? I detest falsehood, but sometimes when I reminisce about a meeting, I fear that I might have been kinder in my wording. How did the hard word change after France? Everything changed, nothing did. There were these bright sparks of new ideas, a glimpse of art could and should be. Then came war, and with it the fear, and in its wake to the stupidity of the day-to-day survival. Yeah, she really does speak the truth. Even though the successful France was drafted and sent to Joseph, changed by his grandson's success, regained his vigor and took a time again. I wonder what do I have to do to unlock the paintings, you know? Not famous enough. Even though Klimt is well known to the vendor, it could not obtain a special paint. Franz got designed on first. Emil notices a family song. Nicole witnesses Vilma moving back to a family. Encouraged by Vilma, Leos decides to visit his niece, Nicole. Oh my god, so his visit was thanks to my choice earlier, thank god. Why must your parents travel so much? My papa works all over the world. He does something with metal, I think. Oh god, weapons? She travels with him. So that he doesn't roar around. I don't know what she meant. Oh god. Her dad is a bit sus. My mom and papa tried talking to me, taking with me at them first. We traveled to Egypt. Do you know what Egypt is? It's very loud there. There's lots of people talking. I liked it. What do you dream of doing? I'd like to eat some cake. What do you want to do when you grow up? Why would I want to do something later when I could just do it now? Oh, good mindset, good mindset. I would like to tell people what I think of them, what they should do, and they would have to listen. That would have been my dream. No more Nicole listening history lesson. I would just make my own history the way I like it. Oh, she's a girl boss. Girl boss in the making. Is there anything you do not eat? Well, you, and uncle, and mama. What about your father? I don't know. I think he doesn't like me. Not the way you or Uncle Leo does. People are weird. People are complex. Oh my gosh, she is so mature for being such a kiddo. Yes. Why did you become a professor? That story is a typical. Well, I started off studying theology. Oh? Completely the opposite. It seemed to make sense at the time, finding truth and purpose in religion, but in university I discovered the sciences, math, and it fit. While studying, my friends were constantly asking me for help. I had a knack for explaining even the most complex functions, to be honest. I didn't understand why my professor weren't explaining the way I did, which apparently most students understood. So you took matters into your own hands. I love him for this. How do you know Franz Market? I saw an article about an exhibition and the picture painting spoke to me. So intrigued like I was, I went and took a look. And did you like it? They were marvelous. Market seemed to capture the pure essence of the models. No secret can hide you from his brush. And the way he portrays his models, gorgeous. If you could change one thing, what would it be? The philosophical question, right? I think the only aspect I would like to change would be myself. Why? I can't imagine anything about you that should be different. That's kind of you to say, but the things I think and feel, they must be unnatural. But you show me that maybe I'm not that improper. Maybe people are just more complex than that. I'm curious. I'm curious now. I want the tea. What's the chisme, boy? Perhaps that's the reason why I feel so comfortable talking with you. How did you feel when you discovered me? It was quite a shock. I knew we were different, but I would have never expected that. And to be perfectly honest, I did feel betrayed. The person I met and got to know was not who he seemed to be. I'm very sorry about that. It's not like she didn't give you a chance first, though. I didn't know how to get my voice heard. I know, and I have made peace with that. You're still my dear friend. Why was dear friend, underlined? I wonder. Oh. Still on display. What's this? Franz's first noteworthy painting. The portrait of a young composer. After the exhibition, it was sent to Laos. Oh, so that's curious. I think I'm missing 2 or 3 things. Arthur Caban is always present at important society events. He loves to socialize. I forgot what was Arthur Caban. Even the most serious pattern can escape the enticing melodies of the lion's song. I think I forgot to look properly. Oh, no, it's right. And here I'm missing 4 things. Interesting. No, I want to talk to Laos. Okay. My throat is hurting. It's hurting a lot. Been doing a lot of talking today. Do you have any family other than your sister, Nicole? No, they're all I have. And they are a long way away. What was it to talk to Nicole on the telephone? How to say it? You know the feeling when you have nothing to eat for a whole day. You go home and there's these holes in your gut. You feel empty. It almost hurts. But suddenly you smell that someone's been cooking for you, and for the first and the taste smell bread and begin to feel well again. Sorry, I'm starting to read in morsels. I'm giving you morsels of dialogue. I'm sorry. That's how it felt to talk to Nicole again. I can't bear to talk anymore. I want to shut up. I want to shut up. But I think I really want to see if I could see the other options. But maybe I should put it out like a plus on YouTube or something. Cause my throat is hurting and it's a bit late to be honest. It is quite late and I'm afraid if I speak more I'll be killed even though I'm not really touchable in this form. But yeah, I think that this will be all for today. I'll try to see if I can release the rest as a something plus, right? Or maybe I could do it another time. I don't know. I shall think about it. So, that will be all for today. Thank you so much for staying with me until now. Have terrific dreams and wonderful nightmares. See you on Friday. Bwahahah.